understand our mission unless they are in the spirit. For mortals to understand what we have come to do, they have to align their will with that of heaven. That is why this very morning, as always, and in keeping with everything that we hold very dear, we come forth to proclaim the goodness of the Most High, to also ensure that Biafra is restored. That is a very simple mission. It's not complicated. Go and bring Biafra. They never said go and become a freedom fighter. They never said go and be conducting rally every year. They never said go and become popular or famous. They never said we should come to do what others have done. They said, pave the way. I have paved the way. I will command all the angels of heaven to make sure that IPOB is given enough protection to ensure that this my kingdom comes as it is here in heaven. That is our mission. That is our commission. That is our instruction. And we must execute it. We are honest. We are sincere. We don't prevaricate. We don't retreat. We don't surrender as our enemies have just recently discovered. They can keep lying. I told the zoo, and I'm a bull. If you're a journalist and you work your salt, because I did not give them money, they don't want to write it. You will eventually speak the truth. We will force journalism in the zoo to change. The same way, by the time we finish, no idiot can open his or her mouth and say from Nigeria, because the name doesn't exist. We are winning on that one already. People are coming to their senses now. No more Nigeria, the people are telling us where they come from. That is better. By the time we finish with the vagabonds called journalists in the zoo, they will begin to report the truth. They will begin to hold office holders to account. They will become more incisive. They will become more investigative. They will become more assertive. They will push for the truth. The reason why people are suffering is because there is no truth. People believe in lies. People do not trust it. And when you're lying, you're doing so presently. Radio Biafra will drive away all things. If you're an IPOB and you're used to lying, you're an IPOB, you don't know what you're in at once. Your days are numbered. I hate liars. I can't stand them. I don't know it. I cannot stand them. Go and search your conscience. You have to be of good conduct and you will get them. Everything in life works in perfect alignment. You cannot be a liar and be different. If you're a liar, you're a kidnapper, you are somebody working with our WhatsApp Fulani as a saboteur and informant. You want Biafra to come. You are you're a hypocrite. And Chukwu Abiyama can never ever listen to you. There is something you need to know. These are the things you need to bear in mind. These are the things you need to be conscious of. If you are of bad conduct, go and change. For you to remain in IPOB, we want people that when parents see them, when they see the way you behave, parents will send their children. Come on, all the brothers will bring him. That is what we want to do. That's exactly what we want to do. Not to raise a group of people
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Ekene m nwoke, ekene nwanyị, wesi ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Asị m mmiri aka na m azụ anwụna, nke onye chiri onye azụ elu. Ndebe anyị onye nna n'ọnụ ya n'ụbọchị nke taata bụ MAP, eziokwu bụ ndụ, 1 na Biafra land. Wee sị ka ọ maala anyị niile na mma. Anyị abịago n'ụbọchị nke taata ka anyị prichie ozi ọma Chineke, ozi ọma nnwere onwe Biafra, which is very, very necessary for us because ọ dị very important ka anyị malụ nke bụ eziokwu, ya na ka anyị kwuru n'eziokwu n'ụtụtụ na ehihie. And n'ụbọchị nke taata, ana m abịa ka anyị wetara anyị tinye ọnụ na deep talk on political analysis, political matters. So this morning or this afternoon, this evening, depending on your time zone, anywhere you are seeing this video, I want you to know that we have come to preach the truth, most especially to our brothers and sisters who have not seen what is going on, who have not learned anything from the past, who are still dreaming that there is a future in Nigeria. Those who think that Nigeria is meant for any person. Abịago m ka m zie ozi ọma Chineke, ozi ọma nnwere onwe. Ma before ngaba n'iru, achọrọ m sound this warning to the people a na-akpọ autopilot. Achọrọ m sound unu this very warning this morning because too much of everything is bad. Too much of everything is bad. If you know you are an autopilot person and you wish to have a debate with me or to have anything to do with me, please and please, I beg you, first of all, contact your paymasters or your masters, wherever they are. Contact them and ask them to lecture you and put you in order, because I hate somebody coming to my platform or calling me on phone with empty head. Somebody that has nothing in him or her to pick up his or her phone to call me and be telling me that he want to debate, and when you will give the person one little simplest question, the person will not be able to answer, or the person will be confused, or the person will just be running mouth. And another thing is, tell them, any person that have sense, if there is anyone that has sense in autopilot, please tell your members or your people that you are sending to learn how to control their mouth. They should not allow their mouth to be controlling them. It's not something that that anyone can write. It's not something good to write home about. How can you call somebody and be talking, even when the person is saying, listen? You, once you open mouth, you cannot close it. It's something. It's very disgraceful and it's unacceptable. Please, you people should learn. If you cannot be able to answer questions, please don't go about disgracing your family. I know you are free to showcase your stupidity, but let it minimize your stupidity the way you showcase it. At least respect the struggle for 1 minute. Now, having said that, the reason why I come here this morning is that election have come and gone, and the petition election tribunal have also delivered their judgment concerning the election, and the Supreme Court of Nigeria have also delivered their judgment. And the end of the day, in their judgment and in their conclusion, Bola Adekunle Ahmed Tinubu won the election, and the election, according to them, was also free and fair election. In other words, Nigeria have chosen their leader and they have chosen their president, because the Nigeria are the people who elected the Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They cannot deny it because the record are there. Nigerians elected Bola Ahmed Tinubu because we saw them shouting, "Go and get your PVC," and the PVC is your power. The PVC is your right. We cannot stop you from exercising your right, your fundamental right. It is your right. You have to exercise it. Now, you people have done everything within your capacity to make sure that Tinubu is in power. Congratulations to Nigerians. Congratulations to the Federal Republic of the Zoo called Nigeria. And I say, Memehen, continue to before you people for choosing evil instead of choosing your own freedom. Now, my message and the questions goes to the people that are answering Labour Party. LP 71, LP 72, LP 76, LP. In everything people are doing, there is plan A, plan B, even plan C and D. If you are willing and ready to have a result, you must have a plan B in everything you are doing in case of necessity. In case if the plan A failed, you will switch to plan B immediately because you are eager and thirst to get result. So the question I want to ask the LP movement, the obedient movement, the people like Magnus Oraka, whom are tearing their voters card, knowing fully well that voters card, you cannot use the same voters card you use this year. For next year, you will renew new one, you go and bring new one. And you are deceiving your audience because you know that 95 of Nigerians are confused. You know that 95 of Nigerian youth don't have long-term memory. They only have short-term memory. They forget easily. They cannot even give account of what happened in 2019. They cannot even give account of what happened in 2015. They cannot even give account of what happened even in this 2023 that we are now. They cannot tell you exactly what happened during the election. Believe you me, Nigerian youth have moved on. They believe that the Nigeria was created to suffer. They believe that it is Nigerian right to die in abject poverty. They believe that God have caused that entity called Nigeria, which is the truth. They believe that there is no more future, and they don't have the power, the capacity to fight for their future. They believe in ritual, in killing their human poor people like them to make money. They believe that Ibuto Kite can make them. They believe in doing yahoos. They believe in criminality. There is no that mindset of people fighting for the future of that very generation. There's no more future for them. They believe that poverty, suffering is normal thing, is their right. They were born to suffer. They are born to be a slave. They born them not to have a future. Now, Labour Party, as you people say that you want new Nigeria, the question I want to ask obedient movement is, how are you people fighting for the new Nigeria? What mission? What is your plans now that Obi have achieved his? Obi have used you people to achieve his selfish interests. And now that the Nigerians, the owners of Nigeria, have come out to tell you people that they don't need new Nigeria and they don't want to restructure Nigeria. We own this country. We can put it the way it's supposed to be. Now, what is your fate? What is your plan? When we say that obedient movement is to distract the Biafra restoration, when we tell that obedient movement is to make sure that Biafra will be delayed, because you cannot stop Biafra restoration. You can only be delayed, but you can't stop it. A lot of you argued blindly. A lot of you called all manner of names. Man, one thing they sure is that I am MAP, Ezioku Bunto, one in Biafra land, and I owe you nothing but the truth. Now, obedient have come and gone. New Nigeria have come and gone. Emiloko have taken over. The whole people that say, Brother Mike, 14 demons in one. I will personally push P2B to the Aso Rock. If P2B did not win, now we know there is no God in heaven. How market? Now, having said all these things, because normally this is not the reason why I am here. Now, I just remind you people what played in the past. Now, you are now about to face what we call shaky banza. You know, what you just saw in the past government is called shaky. Now, there is something that is coming up called shaky banza pro max. The Nigerian suffering just started on Thursday, being 26th day of October. And the current APC will show you what APC is all about. Now, ka anyị pụọ dị ka anyị bịazie n'ihe anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ụbọchị nke tata. Ekene m nwoke, kene nwaanyị wee sị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Azụ m mmiri ata na m azụ anwụ na. Onye nna n'onye n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ MAP Eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 na Biafra land. Maka na agba n'udu mmiri. The only man who ga-agwa gị eziokwu regardless of who is involved. The only man that choose to take punishment and stand for the truth. The only man who you cannot move by threatening or by anything. The only man that will say it the way it is without fear or favor. The only man that can never lick any man's ass because of recognition. I remember that nightmare for every idiot and every corrupt. Omwa na-ekwe. Now, ka anyị ga-anụ na the main problem anyị na-efesi. Where is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Kedu ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ? The leader of indigenous people of Biafra, whom I call Ikwana Afanya. Kedu ebe ọ nọ? Ọ nọ na DSS dungeon. Ọ na-ata afụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka nọ n'aka ndị ilo. Now, APC as a political party have not one day bring anything ndị good to ndị Igbo. And we have a lot of evil people. Now, coming to Ohaneze ndị Igbo, I will bring the voice of Ohaneze Igbo president. And before I get the voice here, I may analyze. Atomuka Nsendelu, professor or the president of Ohaneze Igbo Ohaneze General, in the person of Iwanyang, this message, I urge you to resign from that very position because you don't merit to hold any position. And I want you to, before you resign as Ohaneze President General of Ohaneze ndị Igbo, I want you to dissolve and disband that very entity called Ohaneze ndị Igbo because no nwere value ọba na to ndị Igbo. Now, ka anyị get the Yokunti. Then after ka anyị na-ege, we'll have a lot.
To my people, the Igbos. Of course, you know, I'm the president of Ohaneze ndị Igbo. And in that position, I'm the leader of Igbos.
No, you are not the leader of ndị Igbo.
We are worried about what has happened recently in the Federal Executive Council. We are worried. Recently, 48 people have been appointed as ministers in Nigeria.
Pay attention. 48 people have been appointed as a minister in Nigeria.
Southeast got only 5.
Southeast only got 5, not just 5. The question is the 5, what type of appointment can you have? What position? Because when you hear minister, you will ask yourself, which of the minister you get the minister of what? Because I may have been a minister of Chinazo Usofa, don't reply anonymous, please. I will kindly take care of the bingo. So I need to make Biafra because if Biafra you promote here, I don't need to promote such an imbecile. So now, in my Anna Bafa minister, a man minister of water was who is also a minister. Now, can I get nothing?
We of the organization we have reviewed this matter. And we believe that this is completely in contravention of the principle of federal character.
Okay.
For avoidance of doubt, we would like to draw your attention to the early part of our existence as Nigerians. In the 50s, in the early 60s, there was no federal character. Things were done on absolute merit. And in those days, incidentally, many people from our area, Igbos here, were able to survive and to get positions. We never complained. But there was a widespread complaint in Nigerians about Igbo domination. Even if you look at the scenario on independence, there was no federal character. Things were done on merit by the British. Igbos really complain. We have positions which our people are qualified to occupy. I still believe that that government in 1960 has been the best government to Igbos. We must accommodate everybody. We must not take up everything because we feel we can do it. So we accepted it. What is disturbing us now is that the devil has been turned against us. We have seen systematically how this law has been pushed against us. The case I'm talking about now, Federal Legislative Council, we are in absolute minority for no just cause. For no just cause. 48 people have
Bola A. Tinubu was admitted.
So that when you go to the Federal Legislative Council, Southeast have got only 5 people. Some states have got up to 10. And then we are now reduced to have the list. And it looks very punitive. We in the Southeast don't understand why. We should be reduced to the position.
Talking.
I don't understand
Senator Ifeanyi Ubah is right.
I now protested earlier on. The first time they release, I made a protest on behalf of my people. As the leader of my people, I made a protest.
Now, I'm watched 2 different or 3 different videos together. Now, this is Ohaneze Igbo president talking about the ill treatment method on Ndi Igbo. Normally, I am not serious, not just now. In the other hands, I join iPhone Ifeanyi Ubah, the same Ndi Igbo leaders, maka the same government Iwanyang Nneku maka ka go do na Ifeanyi Ubah ntị.
Representing Anambra South Senatorial District in the National Assembly, and today he's exited the Young Progressives Party YPP and moved to the All Progressives Congress APC. Senate President Godswill Akpabio, during plenary today, read a letter which said that Senator Ubah's defection was due to irreconcilable differences in the YPP. Senator Oba, however, did not explain the irreconcilable differences. The letter further explained that Uba's decision is in the interest of his constituents. Uba is he was now the sole member of the YPP in the 10th Senate before his defection to the APC. Now, Senator Ifeanyi Uba joins us live here in our Abuja studio. Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
I'm seeing you for the very first time in a long time. And you keep it fit, I see.
Well,
what's the secret? Gym or diet?
God Almighty.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Give us an understanding. So you are no longer a YPP senator. You are now an APC senator. Why did you leave YPP?
Well, every politician follows the interests of his constituency and his people. So for me, I think it's time my people want me to join the Center Party. And that is the reason why it wasn't an easy decision, because I must appreciate that when I needed help most politically, YPP came to my rescue. And I owe it to YPP. And they were there with me. But now I have also been able to groom a lot of people in YPP. And I think it's time now to join the Center Party so that I can bring dividend of democracy and the renewed hope to my constituency.
You used that platform in the 9th Assembly and the 10th Assembly.
Yes, nobody has
Twice you were lucky.
Nobody has done that in Nigeria. As I stood with the party throughout my tenure in the 9th Senate. And
Now, according to Ifeanyi Uba, Ogwagi know his people, and Kendebu his people. Well, sir, he is not. I am not among his people. Only because all the only Burumili can be such a people. Now, maybe we are well-respected people because we have men of timbers and calibers in the Navy. But the question now is, who are the people that sent this idiot called Ifeanyi Uba to leave the YPP and they join the party that is killing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the party that have killed Ndi Igbo, to join a party that have never seen anything good in Igbo land, the party whom Hope Uzodimma is using today to destroy Ndi Imo, the party that have killed more than 5,000 Ebonyi youth, the party that have killed more than 10,000 Imolites, the same party that Ngige entered and nothing good come out from Ngige. Ngige was Minister of Works and Employment for confirmed 4 years at the 8 years under the former administration, in the late Buhari's administration. Ngige cannot boast of employing any person there is no any good record of Ngige. But he was in APC. Nothing good come out from Ngige. Now, Ogbonia Onu from Enugu State joined APC. And he became the Minister of Science. And the ordinary matches cannot be produced. The only thing Ogbonia Onu achieved as a Minister of Science and Technology is Kilishi technology. Kilishi technology. That is the only achievement. Now, can any person from Igbo land tell me one thing? The people, the bunch of betrayers that have joined APC, what have they brought to Igbo land? Apart from massacring of Ndi Igbo, killing of Ndi Igbo, Igbushishi Ndi Igbo. Kedu one good thing somebody will kiss him. This is what APC have done for Ali Igbo, the whole Igbo land to at large. But I can give you more than 50 mayhem anarchies that APC have caused Ndi Igbo. The party who is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, violating the court orders to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is what this man, who have never one day fought for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, rather he is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name to campaign for his selfish desire, using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name to gather followers, to make sure that he have more followers. He used Mazen Nnamdi name to campaign for Anambra State election, which he failed woefully because I really thank God that his constituency are not the people that will determine the election in Anambra State. His constituency cannot determine Anambra, and I am very happy that this will be the end of his career. This will be the end of his career. Can you tell me now what Hope Uzodimma have brought to Imo State apart from anarchy, catastrophe, apart from Onwike, Igbo pregnant youth, kidnapping and the raping, killing our women's? Ojo Kalu from Abia State joined APC. What have Ojo Kalu done in Abia State? The only achievement of Ojo Kalu under APC is relinquishing law banter to Fulanis by carrying the land of law banter and give it to Fulani. Now, this man, thank God, I know if Nnewi people, Ijile go to compare other Nnewi people, I man when DJ go carry. Now, if Nnewi people allow this man to use Nnewi to sacrifice to APC, because that is only Nnewi he can sacrifice, he cannot dare come to our side. And you are is bazo, and you wear that now, and you're not like if ndeba and ndeba. Imalo na Anambraji, that is my side, Jimado. That check here. I am not hate on or by social media. Now, can somebody tell me one single good this bastard didn't get with Anambra State? I'm not media now. One idiot in South Africa for me, but I don't care. One million will come, but I don't care. Send the share now more MAP. Ezokubundo. I am equal to the tax. Now, can I now get the Nnewi package saboteur from Nnewi. And in the Nnewi got charged very soon. Get a coggy man upload in Nnewi where they are not joining APC. He also said, my people send me to join APC. Nnewi did not send this man to join APC. Nnewi send the Honya. Now because slaughter the lives and they destroy the image of Nnewi people and they condemn Anambra in totality. Or well, any other thing. On any other thing, Ogeme, Nabulo, Ibia, Ibutel, Anambra bad names, and Ibutel the killings that is happening in Imo, the killings that is happening in Ebonyi, Kobu Batia in Anambra State. And I'm going on for him to achieve that on the Nnewi got afia because okay, we don't have Benya we bulu we potawa. So Nnewi which I know that Nnewi did not kwadole you. All this naka. Uno blanketi maybe defending Nnewi. Mbongu ga batawa na nke ndi Nnewi. Ihe olu that time be post to the video. And don't you open knock at Hashem, have mercy is your brothers. Muhammad to follow on because Unugano, Fuonyana, Butelu no wike. Unejilu makanunu furiananya. Unejilu makano ponye bunu. Unana habo debt. How can you do this to your own people? Now, can you make anything?
Now I am leaving. I contested with the party for the governorship. I couldn't make it, and I contested with the party again on the 19th Senate. I made it. Because Anambra knows consulted widely, telling everybody from my constituency, the party, from my ward to the national officers that I have to leave so that I can look at giving my constituency the benefit of a renewed hope.
Is it true what they say that back in Nnewi, that is your base?
Yes.
That if no matter what party Ifeanyi uses, is going to win Senate.
Exactly.
So you think that with YPP or not, you can win. And that's why you dumped it.
I have won election with Labour Party before, local government election. In the whole of Anambra State, I was the only one that used Labour Party to win election 3 times in the Nnewi North. And then at the same time, I have done that with other political parties. I have used Nnewi to deliver APGA for the first time in about 12 years. APGA has never won Nnewi.
Pay attention here. The reason this man joined APC is because of not Ocholi Jenga. Chetenu, Mboju Zokalu, join the APC, or any agreement. Makagini, Oju Zokanu embezzled 7 billion meant for Abia State. Now, the only way Ogeju will save one way from going to prison is to join the most corrupt and the wicked, heartless party in Nigeria. And he now used law banker to compensate Fulani so that nobody will jail him. Now, in my court to stroke out that very 7 billion Ojo Zokalu vessel. And now start using Ojo Zokalu to deal with India. And the mobile Ojo Zokalu chori dinite. Hachetele no 7 billion case. Arrest. That is why when I fear energy there. Now, the reason this man join the APC is for him to be used because when we find out on lily ego 135 billion debt in the AMCONs, the AMCONs. If I know jihad debt on actually equal, and that debt nenya here no more and the thing not here. Ghana Google just type one. If I know versus AMCONs, careful the case 135 billion debt. Now, Obabana APC, President strike the case off. A strike go the case off. The moment Obala APC, that case have been struck off. But guess what? Against that case when they pin near down. Anything hatch or come, I got that now. They made this thing. This case will be revisited. The same way Ojo Zokalu today. Okay, man, Ojo Zokalu. Mbenine Fulani Cholime, he use Ojo Zokalu. I pay the case back. Then will be Miriamadia, no get jenga, the consequences. Then he now type loan. Or Namie, or maybe the deals of the Fulanis. Now, this if I know by now. Onyo shi fanyoba ekperima ojo akia deny the betraying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then get Kango Potalonia 135 billion debt court to strike out AMCON's case against Stephen Yoba. The criminal charges filed by the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria, AMCON, against Stephen Yoba and his company, Capital Oil and Gas Limited, has been dismissed by the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos. At the hearing on Wednesday, Channel TV said Oluwaseun Onabu, counsel to AMCON, gave an oral application to withdraw the suit. He paid attention. The moment he joined APC, the next week after joining APC, this case, no find Oba no since. Now, Oba, the senator representing Anambra South and the Capital Oil were hit with a lawsuit for alleged false claims and a debt of 135 billion. The federal government had in 2019 filed charges against Oba and the Capital Oil, leading to the court on June 13, 2023, directing criminal summons be issued to Senator and his company. Now the order was given on 8 count charges, bordering on his alleged indebtedness to AMCON. AMCON is a federal arm. This man who should ban APC. Some of you get it, not by APC, EJ will tell you something. Some of you get not by APC, EJ fight for the Navy, EJ fight for Anambra right. His people sent him. There is no any of his people that sent him. His criminal activities, his embezzlement of money, he want to use because of his selfish interest to now slaughter Anambra people. And you know that when this kind of case, the federal government press this case, against any person, most especially when people you are claiming that your people love you, you're loved by your people. The APC will make sure that they use you against your people. Now, according to the Debt Recovery Agency, Oba and Capital Oil allegedly conspired to make false claims in relation to the actual values of certain assets transferred to AMCONs under a consent judgment he and his company made with AMCONs in Egenti. Because now, soon, my people sent me. My people say I should go to the center. It is time. It is time for you to go to prison. That is why you join APC. You run to APC to cover you, because Oshomole said, and I quote, that if you want to be killing any kind of robbery, any kind of atrocities, you want to be innocent, just join APC, the criminal party, the only party that is corrupt, and all your evil will be wiped out, and it's now playing out. Other individuals will enter party for their interests, but APC to sell their own people, to betray their own people for their selfish interests. The same way, Ojus Okalu Njimaka 7 billion debt only Niger State, whereby APC. Care the outcome of Ojus Okalu today. Gini ko Ojus Okalu ne wopute. And will anything not put from Ojus Okalu? Because no. And we are not plan. On what if you can make any move now? This case now be the reason if I know back into a join APC, and after call join, the case will be there. A man won't know this case again. They can reopen this case any day. Up there, he may shake that normally APC against his people. They will revisit this case and they will remind him that don't worry, we hold you, and every proof gonna here. That is why Ojus Okalu can never make any statement today concerning any development. That is why Ojus Okalu Njimapuluna APC, upon all the ill treatment in the they left with no option than to praise APC. Now, negenti chetekwa ni wanya nka because no way any appointment ML Ndibo. Now, the same party, the same federal government, the same that Nandibo they are left from their right. Feel free to join the program if you wish. Now, Obanti.
I was the very first person to deliver APGA in Nnewi North. So Nnewi North is my base. So, I mean, you said your people wanted you to join the APC. Yes. Was this equivocal? Did they sign it? Did you have? How did they tell you to join? For someone winning election back to back, you know that you must be close to your people, and you must always consult widely with your people. So for me to join the APC, I have done my consultation, and then I listened to the voice of my people. Looking at APC today, you will discover that the president has been fair. Super fair to the Southeast, irrespective of our vote during the election. Giving us the Minister of Works is something.
Did you have? How did they tell you? Now, did you hear what this bingo said? He said that looking at the Tinubu government, he said that the Tinubu is super fair to the Igbo. Did you hear that? That the Tinubu, the federal government is super fair. That the federal government have done a lot to Igbo. Now, onwere diche this bingo na not choose Okalu. Onwere diche between Ifeanyi Uba, a criminal, a confirmed criminal with Ojus Okalu. And when if diche Ifeanyi Uba now na hope Uzodimma. And when if diche Ifeanyi Uba now na Atezenopo. Maka ndị mkpụrụ mmiri ga-apụtasị nọ Nnewi be anyị, my senator, look at your senator now telling you that the federal government have done a lot of things. Maka gịnị nenye Dave Umahi, senator, minister of works, the same minister of minister of yes, work and transport, all those things. The same minister Enye Ngige for confirmed 8 years. Ngige nwere ihe ji emepụta na Anambra State. Ngige nwere ihe ji eme n'ala Igbo. Dave Umahi enwe work dị na Nigeria ga-ebenye gị tata. Or Minister of Work na-create na-enye appointment. The same people enyere dị ọnọlụ there. The same presidency ga-ede afa ndị ọ ga-etinye n'ọrụ. Ask this Nwampi that he told you people that na Tinubu have done marvelous. Once you join APC, you will turn against your people. You will start praising the enemies of Ndi Igbo. The moment you join the APC, you become evil to your people. It's not fast. Anything. All your label name were one great person non IPOB Naza Oba. Nkasi that on your bona for Naza Oba Babalo that house. Because Chris Uba and Uba, you need not be Berima. Now we find Oba another Berima. Another confirm Berima no long. Election look at way now or Jeff Mazinam the can say picture or Jobe Court or Jesse. I want to know how Mazinam the can is faring now. Nekenu Ozun in fact from now gonna be Ozun Newi oi how Ozun Newi. Listen
to join
for someone winning election back to back. You know that you must be close to your people and you must always consult widely with your people. So for me to join APC, I have done my consultation and then I listen to the voice of my people. Looking at APC today, you will discover that the president has been fair, super fair.
You hear it? The president have been fair, super fair. So if Yoruba now, Afro president is from the Yoruba land. If Yoruba Afro na vice president is from north. If Yoruba Afro Senate president is from the south. If Yoruba Afro speaker of the house is from Yoruba. If Yoruba Afro chief of army staff is a Yoruba man. If Yoruba Afro chief of chief of staff is a Yoruba man. If Yoruba Afro that na chief justice of the federation is a Yoruba man. If Yoruba Afro chief of a court of Supreme Court, this thing, the person in the chair Supreme Court is not an Igbo man. If Yoruba Afro na Igbo man on a DSS boss, if Yoruba Afro na Igbo man on a custom, if Yoruba Afro that there is no any key point position in the federal government that's been occupied by Igbo man. But he told you people that na APC is being super fair to Ndi Igbo. Now, Ndi according to Ifeanyi Oba, it's left for Ndi to say that no blokwa hawa ziligi. Nine kulo onwegi that you go for your interest. And this is a challenge we go to Nnewi people. Radical Media Warrior, Jane Amandi, greetings from here. Jude, Innocent, greetings. Now, Keduka, a human being, nature the condition of Ndi Igbo today, na Nigeria, or saying that the president have been fair, super fair for Ndi Igbo, for appointing minister of works for 5 states that made up Igbo land. Meanwhile, the Yoruba people have more than 15 to 20 appointees, yet they are not satisfied. But Ifeanyi Oba is now telling you that Tinubu is super fair, that APC have done a lot of marvelous job, and in his hometown there is no federal character in Nnewi. Nnewi is being developed by its individuals. Now, how on earth can somebody who is not a betrayer will join APC? Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon? How on earth will somebody will come out and tell you that the APC have done marvelously well for Ndi Igbo? And they look at, and when after this video, I know that Mkpuru million of South Africa will come for me. But guess what? I am equally, fully ready for him. Because they are good in defending Ndi Nnewi. If this man now is from Ebony State, you will see them dragging him. What have you done? But everybody is silent. And Abumonya Anambra Yanahe Mifenda Anambra. Ifeanyi is evil. The same way, all Joseph Okado Gapotashigi, oh, APC have done well. And yet only about the Senate president. Now, Joanne, in Mana, South. Now, Senate president, she from the so-called South. Wike minister of what is it called? Minister of Abuja. Can you compare minister of Abuja with any other minister? In my family, we cannot control ODA. And the Senate president is from the same South. Jodi Sanu Pama. Jodi Sosu Newi ke defending Ndi Bogen Goluna from APC. Join a K project APC Njina Libo. Look at Enugu on the Cha Express Road. And well on Katai. It's federal government. Join a K this nonsense. Once you join APC, you become evil. And the people will say, man, sit down, talk. Now, protect. Let me continue reading because many of you don't know. According to the Debt Recovery Agency, Oba and Qatar Oil allegedly conspired to make false claims in relation to the actual values of a certain asset transferred to AMCON under a consent judgment and his company made with AMCON. This is what Ifeanyi is protecting. 135 billion debt, Oji. Kewu Ogolusendi Anambra State will clear his debt. Kowelu Anambra State will clear his debt. If you are a man, why can't you be righteous for once? Criminals, Ebenine. Echinine no Ojemit Mazinam Nikano say picture. Join a care one thing. Last time Oje court, I have sued Nigeria government. I want to get details how Mazinam Nikano was brought in Nigeria. That was during the Anambra State election, November 6 and November 5, being Saturday. Anambra conducted their election 2021. Till today, have Ifeanyi disclosed to us the outcome of that court case? The moment Anambra State election come and gone, Ifeanyi disappeared. Now, this the kind of potani, one sit at home to stop. The next thing, or Banyesie APC. Uche Hana Buno Wetego information about APC. Chuk Sunday. If any person loot Nigeria, I don't have problem with that. But using our own people to thief for your interest, to kill our people, to protect what you thief personally, I have problem with that. If you find your bad thief without using the Ndibo to come and clear this debt, I don't have problem. But the question is, was the debt to the ego and Wozuna Kendo Geju Ekuga? Now he can have state. He can never condemn any evil again. He will not be supporting all evil that is coming in Anambra, in Alibo. That is not because all man the chugano. Obona Hagezu, we kwechirika Ganduje. Ganduje is a criminal from North. But you don't see him using his people to pay for his personal interest. There is no any northern governor that is not a professional criminal. All of them are looters. But anything that will belong to the North, they must fight to get it for the North. But and Kendibo, when they loot, they will not be praising evil that is happening in Alibo. That is why no Igbo man today will stand for the injustice meted on Mazinam Dekan. How many of the same Ifeanyi, a senator, have not raised any motion in the Senate House for Mazinam Dekanu release? Now, look at listen to him. You know, I don't lie against
I've done
people.
My consultation and then I listen to the voice of my people. Looking at APC today, you will discover that the president has been fair, super fair to the Southeast, irrespective of our vote. during the election. Giving us the Minister of Works is something that wouldn't have been possible in the past.
The Minister of Works from
Dave Umahi. Yes. Another appointment that is coming, and so many other good things that he wants to do for our people. So it is.
Apart from the Minister of Work, can you find your bad name or another thing that the federal government have done to Ndibo? Defend here in case you don't know. This is what he is defending. I will read it to the now. Choose if we find that APC have been super fair to Ndibo. There is a lot of goodies that is the federal government is doing for Ndibo, and is giving an example. This is the people that you want, and they tell me that these people are good. Now, another video. Let us listen to him.
It's very important for us now.
Let us bring another video. This man. Let me bring this video here. Where is this video? Where is this video? Let us bring this video. When men speak, we know them. When men speak, listen to this man.
Emphatically, that any Igbo man in Anambra State who joins APC for as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail is a saboteur.
No, Chief, we can't say that because.
Now I'm telling you because it is fundamental. It is fundamental for the survival of our people that injustice has to be removed, and we look at him as a symbol of defending that injustice.
That may be your opinion,
yes,
but it is a democracy.
Do you hear that?
Because I want to say emphatically that any Igbo man in Anambra State who joins APC for as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail is a saboteur.
No, Chief, we can't say that because.
Now I'm telling you because it is fundamental. It is fundamental for the survival of our people that injustice has to be removed, and we look at him as a symbol of defending that injustice.
That may be your opinion,
yes,
but it is a democracy. People have a right to join wherever they want.
No.
And we have to respect that.
I concede that right.
So let it reflect in your response.
Chamberlain, the circumstances the Igbos find themselves is no more democratic. It is existential. We are now fighting for our own existence. And anybody that supports the institution that makes it impossible for us to survive becomes suspect.
But then, the thing that...
Did you hear him? When men speak, we know them. When this is Chief Odansi, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Now, John Wedding, Anambra is considered as head of Ndibo. APC is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The North vampires are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, you as an Igbo man, you are now joining the same group, and you start praising them for holding your brother, for neglecting your brother. When this man said that any Igbo man from Anambra State joining APC, why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS dungeon, that person is a confirmed saboteur. And Ifeanyi Ubah is a confirmed saboteur. And they have proven it. The people defending him, check all their life, all of them are saboteur. Now, the question is, what move have Ifeanyi Ubah made to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We have the red chamber where he's supposed to be talking. But go and check the whole this. Ifeanyi Ubah have never one day raised anything motion in upper chamber. Anything Ifeanyi Ubah will say in Senate is for his personal interest. Now, draw Ifeanyi Ubah. The federal government on it to care what have they done? What have the Fulani government, the Fulani party bring to Ndibo? Right from time, be careful of Ifeanyi Ubah. This Ifeanyi Ubah is a born criminal. This Ifeanyi Ubah is a thief. This Ifeanyi Ubah is a saboteur. A lot of you did not hear it. Now he joined APC because He went to pray. They have seen him with our barrister Stefan Ejiofor. They see that he went to see my son because there's no, oh, this one is another tools we will use against Ndibo because the time of hope is coming to an end. Meanwhile, they have already bought Ebuka Obi because the evil that is happening to us is everywhere. Iwanyangu is crying here of the ill treatment meted on Ndibo. Ifanyoba is praising. Let me play the voice of Iwanyangu. All of them are the same. They defend. I'm here defending Dala. I'm not here to defend mad people. Let's listen to Iwanyangu. And now tell me, what is Ifanyoba? Is Ifanyoba now telling Iwanyangu that he is lying? That the federal government is not marginalizing Ndibo?
Today, I want to draw your attention to a matter that is of very serious concern to my people, the Igbos. Of course, you know, I am the president of Igbo, and in that position, I'm the leader of Igbos. We are worried about what has happened recently in the Federal Executive Council. We are worried. Recently, 48 people have been appointed as ministers in Nigeria. Southeast got only 5. We of the Johannes will have reviewed this matter, and we believe that this is completely in contravention of the principle of federal character. For avoidance of doubt, we would like to draw your attention to the early part of our existence as Nigerians. In the 50s, in the early 60s, there was no federal character.
Now, the president of Johannes Ndibo, because when we say Fanyoba is a saboteur, some of you did not understand it. Now, the president of Johannes Ndibo is crying that they have not given Igbo their right. And if Fanyoba is sabotaging the president of Johannes Ndibo, the Fanyoba is coming out to tell you that the federal government have done super fair to Ndibo. Now, between the Fanyoba and the Iwanyangu, who is lying? Iwanyangu is saying that the Igbo rights have not been given to them. Martin Namdekan is saying that Igbo rights have not been given to them. Everybody in Ali Igbo is crying that Igbo rights have not been given to them. Ifanyoba, let us hear from Ifanyoba.
Decision to move into the center party so that we will not giving us the Minister of Works is something that you know that you must be close to your people and you must always consult widely with your people. So for me to join APC, I have done my consultation and then I listened to the voice of my people. Looking at APC today, you will discover that the president has been fair, super fair to the Southeast, irrespective of our vote during the election. Giving us the Minister of Works is something that wouldn't have been possible in the past.
The Minister of Works from
Dave Umahi, yes. Another appointment that is coming and so many other.
Now, do you hear it? If with the work of saboteur, the same thing would the same thing, Joy Bokwe, Neme, and Joy Bokwe Okonye name. Joy Bokwe name, we find your abandoned name. Now, APC Nere. The love of money. Hi, Jago. Hi. Hi, Puru million of South Africa, Okonye name. Oh, my penny greetings from you. Now, if Fanyoba is now telling you that it's now countering what Iwanyangu have said. Iwanyangu needs Igbo to be in power. But if Fanyoba is telling you that the Igbos is already in power, if Fanyoba cannot come out to say anything bad against APC, because he wants his 135 billion. He stole, he embezzled, he want to go scot-free by saying that Igbo have getting their own fair share for everybody, for their personal interest. How on earth can a human being, an Igbo man, say that Igbo have gotten their own fair in that contraption? Have an Igbo man become president? In all this shenanigans, in all this evil character, he is eyeing Anambra State governor. But guess what? I got Chawagazu. Governor now say you can win election. Why you not win the Anambra State governor? If the people love you, if Anambarians love you, why have you failed governorship election for more than 4 times? And they will continue to fail. You can never rule Anambra. Ifeanyi can never be a governor in Anambra State. This will end your career. Go and ask Ngige. It's an Anambra Bimo. It's an Anambra Bebon. He get the APC, you will power. APC can never rule Anambra State. And even when they elect another person in another party and they come to APC, we will still impeach you and take it back. Anambra can never fall in a Fulani party. These are evil recruited people to destroy Mazinam. They can destroy Ndibo. And when we speak, you say, oh, this is ye, don't talk. A confirmed saboteur. Now, anything that is good to come to Alibo, they will use him as they are using Joey Bokwe, his brother, to be countering it. And they are using Chukuko Febu to be saying, praising songs. They are using all Jules Tokano. Imagine you interview this boy man now, Dave Umahi. He will tell you that APC have done marvelously well for Ndibo, more than any other party. Why can't you defend your people? Why can't you fight for your people? Why can't you rise up and defend your people? Now, Hope Uzodinma is killing Ndibo. I am coming, and Ebuka Obi, the Zionists, may not prepare now. The Zionists, the Ebuka Obi of Zion is now campaigning for Hope Uzodinma, another APC slaughter. And you think that these are the people you are giving. Remember that Reverend Father Mbaka said that Buhari is a prayer answered. He's a Magna Charta. He's a vibrant man. The whole cry of Nigeria, God have answered it in one man. That is Buhari. And that Buhari is the person who introduced this anarchy, who bring the anarchy to the catastrophe, who make Nigerians to suffer times 20 of what they are suffering before. And the same Mbaka bring Hope Uzodinma, introduce Hope Uzodinma to Imo State, and they slaughtered in the Imo. Today, Mbaka is no longer relevant in terms of convincing people whom to vote. They are now using Ebuka Obi because they see that people are shouting Ebuka, Ebuka. How on earth will Ebuka Obi see the killings that is going on in Imo State? And Ebuka Obi is from Imo State, and he is campaigning for the same person, somebody that's supposed to be a man of God. When I tell you that all these people are man of dogs, you will not say, before people will say I am accusing Ebuka Obi, let me play the video. I will bring the video here. Because some people will think I am just accusing Ebuka Obi. You know, him and Zion or that very, very, very animalistic set of animals. Okay, the Zion, Zion, pay a rod. Let me find this video. The same way Obasanjo used Peter Obi to deceive Ndibo, they have come to use anything within their power to deceive Ndibo. Now, again, una passed on to.
God bless you. Imo State.
Listen to Ebuka Obi, the so-called man of dog. Don't curse him. He is anointed man. Which anointed man will see Hope Uzodinma campaign for him? So Ebuka Obi did not see the killings that is going on in Imo State. Listen to what Ebuka Obi is saying. Ndi Zion, better no hear.
Debai Chukwu gozie unu. Oya adịrị anyị nche niile mma n'aha Jesus. My name is Evangelist Chukwuebuka Noziobi, General Overseer of Zion Prayer Movement Outreach and the founder of Seraphic Homes Foundation. God bless you. I've come again for the matter concerning Imo State, the state of my origin. God bless you and God bless all the Imolites. God bless you all in the name of Jesus. I have interest in Imo State election. My interest is that there is no family you will enter in Imo State without seeing Zion member. So that is my number one interest. I know they listen to me. I know they respect me a lot. And I know they are aware that I'm a man of integrity. They know what I stand for. May God bless them all. And I pray for peace in that forthcoming election, 11th of next month, November. And I pray for protection of all the Imolites and especially Zion members. And I want to also use this opportunity to thank Governor Hope Uzodinma. We must learn how to appreciate.
Negenti, he want to use this opportunity to thank a murderer. When we say that Jesus is a murderer, because all the people representing the Jesus in Nigeria, all of them are murderer.
People when they do what is right. When Lagos was on fire, when the houses of Igbo people were being demolished, Governor Hope Uzodinma was the only governor that came from the southeast. He came from the southeast and met the governor of Lagos State. And they dialogued and they stopped demolition of Igbo properties in Alaba International. It wants to praise somebody. It wants to.
In Ania, singing praise, you know, when Hope Uzodinma sent that man to his church, and he noticed that people will question him, the arrival of Hope Uzodinma in his church. He's smartly, because every pastor is a born smart criminal. Every Nigerian pastor, including him, Ebuka Obi, is a born smart criminal. There's no doubt all of them are born smart criminal. He quickly, in order to throw your mind out, he tell the man, Aya, tell Hope Uzodinma to go to Abuja and to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that he can wear daba. Oh, naluge go tinye na apa. He is now leveling ground for him to come out. All of them are criminals. Ebuka Obi never seen the killings in Imo State. Ebuka Obi, did the Hope Uzodinma stop the destruction of Ladipo Market? The answer is no. They destroy everything. And today, the Ladipo Market are being closed. Fair trade markets are being closed. Alaba Market is being closed. Ebuka Obi, what is your own take? Are you not in Lagos? Were you able to say anything? You are now telling Ndimo to go and vote for Hope Uzodinma that is slaughtering our people on a daily basis. Now, when we tell you that these so men of criminals, men of dogs, you see it. How can Ebuka Obi be so shamelessly and foolishly be making this kind of utterance? Lagos and Imo, who is more safe? Is Lagos not a war zone? I mean, is Imo State not a war zone? Imo State, how many go to Osumohu? Is there any person still in Osumohu? Go to Irokiwe. Is there any person still in Okiwe? Ebuka Obi, what is happening in Okiwe today? Ebuka Obi, the killings of Ndimolite, who is doing it? The burning of Izumbe, Ebuka Obi, are you not seeing it? Ebuka Obi, the burning of Izumbe community, the destruction of Izumbe community, are you deaf and blind? You see how we told you people that all these people are evil, they are criminals. You are now telling us the goodness. That is why Mazinamni can say that you pay a Nigerian person, he will tell that Satan is so good, Satan is so kind. How much do they give you, Ebukobi? Ego like Enyegi. Mpuru million in South Africa. Oh, yeah, come and defend your Zionists. Come and defend your Zionists now. Mpuru million. Ndi Zion. Ayeyeye. Imo State is burning every day. Ebukobi is praising Hope Uzodinma, thanking him, telling him how good he is for killing Imo. Can you build anything? Go to Imo State. 4 flats is being sold for just 250 million, and the flat is 200,000 because nobody even want to buy. Nobody want to be there. Can you go to Imo State today? Imo State is the worst state in Igbo land today. Courtesy of Ebukobi and the Hope Uzodinma. Evil people using the name of God, using the name of Jesus. Zion, Zion, God revealed to me that Hope Uzodinma is a prayer answered. That was Father Mbaka. Now, Ebukobi is now telling Ndimo to vote for their death for the second time, because the more poverty is in the land, the more member he have, the more poverty increase, the more he gets money. He is after his personal interest. And when we speak, he says, oh, they are antichrist. How can you be supporting an evil man? I think you know Holy Spirit. Which Holy Spirit? All these evil people, they are more wicked than Satan. There is nothing like Satan. The Satan you see today in Imo State is Ebukobi and Hope Uzodinma. No wonder Ebukobi keeps silent when a complete village was burned down. You kept quiet because you are benefiting from it. Because you are benefiting from. Invite Zion ministers, Zion bingos, make them come and hear their pastor praising the murderers. When we say that there is no man of God in Nigeria, that all of them, when we say that the problem of Nigeria today are the churches and the men of God, all of you will say, are they the government? Look at Ebukobi. If Ebukobi now the government, he has an interest. He has an interest in Imo State election, and the interest is to make sure that Hope Uzodinma return to power. Ask him, what have Hope Uzodinma brought to Ndimo apart from anarchy? Osumowu today is no-go area. The same place Ebukobi is claiming that he loves what Hope Uzodinma is doing. Okigwe zone is no-go area. His zone there is no-go area. Where this man, Achalono of Labour Party, which village he come from? That village is no-go area. Hope Uzodinma have destroyed Imo State, yet Ebukobi is praising him. Yet Ebukobi did not see anything wrong in killing Imo light, and he claimed that he loved Imo. He claimed that he is from Imo, his motherland. Because that is the same way. If I know, but tell me what is different between these people? When we speak, you say, oh, man, say, respect them. They are men of dogs. Yes, of course, they are men of dogs. Criminals, using the name of Christianity. Criminals, brainwashing our people. Evil men, in the name of church. They are all evil. Killers, murderers. Now, I want a Zion member to come and tell me, is it God that revealed to Ebukobi what he's saying now? Or is it money from Hope Uzodinma is now telling Hope Ebukobi what he's saying? They have paid him the same way they paid Mbaka. When they paid Mbaka, Mbaka said, Buhari is a prayer answered. The cry of Nigerians, the tears of Nigerians have reached God, the ears of God. And God have answered Nigerians. As God have answered Nigerian cry in one man, that is Buhari is a prayer answered. Buhari is a Magna Charta. we transform Nigeria. Yes, Buhari have transformed Nigeria from poverty to abject poverty. Ebuka Obi is now telling you that Hope Uzodinma is the solution to Imo State. Who is there before the Hope Uzodinma? Is it not Hope Uzodinma that turned Imo State to a war zone? Jubilee, Ibeka, whatever the name I challenge you to come here and tell me to just say the goodness of Hope Uzodinma in Imo State. May what Hope Uzodinma is doing in Imo State, may it befall your family and your generation to come. May that goodness of killing in Imo you are talking, may it for your family. May your family bury 14 bodies in a day. May death never depart from your family, so that you will feel the pain of the people Hope Uzodinma have killed. And so shall it be in Eke, so shall it be in Ori, so shall it be in Apo, so shall it be in Unko. You will never hear any cry of joy. The only thing you will be hearing is cry of tears, blood in your family. So that when Ebuka Obi will come, he will use the blood of your own people to make videos. You think we are here to make you to be entertaining you? In Naina Begunda like Gumi of Idu here. This platform, we are not here to entertain you. We are here to provoke you with truth, raw truth. You must, make sure that you reflect that name in your life. That name must be reflecting in your life. That is why I am answering MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Listen to Ebuka Wankita. Listen to Ebuka Wankita, the pastor. Listen.
When the houses of Igbo people were being demolished, Governor Hope Uzodinma was the only governor that came from the southeast. He came from the southeast and met the governor of Lagos State. And they dialogued and they stopped demolition of Igbo properties in Alaba International. It wants to praise somebody. It wants to thank somebody. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for that. There was a time I cried out about the road leading to my village and Iseke from Nobis Primary School. That road has been abandoned by former governors of Imo State. When I cried out about that road, Governor Hope Uzodinma promised and they have sent contractors to measure it. And the work will commence on Thursday. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for accepting to do the road for the people. And also the secondary school that is falling. God bless you. I need to appreciate you for what you have done in Alaba International, for what you have done in Imo State, and I know what you will do more after the election. So God bless you, Imo.
Do you hear that? Now listen to the Alaba, this zombie born criminal Hope Uzodinma. Let us bring the suffering, the dividend of Hope Uzodinma in Lagos. Look at. Wait, let me just bring this video to direct from here. Ebuka Obi will never see it. Ebuka Obi will never see it. Let me bring it here. MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 na Biafra land. We tell you the truth, you see it. All the people, the only person Ebuka Obi campaign for is Hope. Hi, Alumelo. What money cannot do does not exist. What money cannot do does not exist. Ask Ebuka Obi, he will tell you this. He will give you the answer. I want you to go to Abuja and they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then you start campaigning for P2B. Then we will not talk. Not people like me. Not men like me. Okay? Not people like me, okay? Can I better this video? Ebukobi, the Zion, ayeyeyeye. Zion bingos, come in. Kebia Koinyo. Onamdia challenge every autopilot bingo. Can just challenge in the Zion here now. I am challenging those that call themselves Zionites, Homo Zion, to come and tell me what their pastor is. Their pastor in the influence of the Holy Spirit or in the influence of Hope on the mass money? Their pastor is speaking in the influence of Hope on the mass money. Look at the recent act. Nene, yeah, go see this thing, this video.
So now this one not happen.
This one don't soft. I know I can't the thing go press. All of them don't soft.
All this one
See am now.
all this
All
one
of them
like
don't
this,
press.
don't like this.
See am. All of them don't spoil.
In an air.
If you say even they face safe. See am. See this one the way don't have. See am. You don't melt.
Now pack another pack and sew the two.
Okay, put like this something inside.
In the post here. Why you mad there?
You never get this kind of short taste before.
Too much.
So me.
All
All this one I don't spoil. See, now bag now the pack and I will go
I
through
bet
one.
more than number
I will go through one now. For those Mommy is okay, it's okay. Mommy is good. Mommy is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Ciao.
Everything don't spoil. How do you hold this thing? Don't spoil. See this one now. See where them. See all this one now. It must be 9 they go like this. Wait. See them now. See them now.
Now, John Ebukobi, up at the Lagos State, Hope Uzodimambia negotiate, yeah? Can Abachingwa Handigo. Look at this poor woman. All the bananas that she's taught to sell, because of the trade fair lock, she have lost everything. Mobitelego. Now, did the Hope Uzodimambia resolve that this thing? Lagos is a PC state. Now, any place Hope Uzodimambia go, the mayhem will follow Ndibo. And Ebukobi you have the guts, the effrontery to come and tell you to go and vote for Hope Uzodimambia. He have the temerity to come and be campaigning for Hope Uzodimambia. My John Zion was Ebukobi speaking in the influence of alcohol or the influence of Hope Uzodimambia's money, because heaven knows that there is no God nor any spirit apart from evil spirit that speak from Ebukobi. Money speaks. Money has power. Ego molesbotike. Ebunye ego Jesus be. Just to Ghana must go. Mbaka. Buhari is a prayer answered. Just another envelope. Ebuka. Ebukobi. Zion. Ayeyeye. Because all of them hate Igbo. None of them want Igbo people to be free. None of them want any Igbo man to be free. Today, obedient. Where is obedient? The whole pastors reveal that obedient Peter Obi is the president. God have revealed it. And when one another bingo singing that he saw Atiku being arrested, he saw Peter Obi being arrested, and I see a great danger, and I see Tinubu declare winner, and I see court handing over power to Peter Obi. All of them now washy, fake and false prophecies. Ebukobi ofuchara hancha. Follow panka. Keki gejifia ofuchara hancha. Can you make on focus on your business? It's simba no about politics evil. It's simba no in your hope. Akabut up Ndimo. Thank God you are from Imo. Ndimo mubanu na because of unu na unene cha ye. Enwocha iwolego gigatunye na Zion. choosing pay rod. Choosing pay rod. Oh, hate you, Maraha. I am this I am Naban na South Africa. Oh, yeah. What I know, my such a becono biabu. Ekugo mezu kwa natural inonanti unu. Oh, yeah. Cut through the video. Kuno ma cut video. Cut through video. Gas said the enable no said dinner. Or they are questioning me kuoku. Omu abo fuonye nkwechiri. Man nekwechiri gom. Ikwechiri go kwa. Mazi Nnamdi ka na-ekwechiri go n'eziokwu kwechiri na freedom. Nwanne ikwechiri go kwa na freedom anyị nọ ya. Ikwechiri go kwa na ịdị whiter than white and whiter than snow. Ikwechiri go kwa ịkwụ n'eziokwu. Ikwechiri go kwa ịkwụ n'azụ. Azụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ebuka Obi is now on to Donald. Ebuka Obi na Donald Azubike Uche Okafor Mefo. If we this set of people fear them, criminal gangs. Ebuka Obi anala afu the killings in Imo State. He offer but that look at this woman. If they post this video on my platform, I would post it. Can you get Ebuka Obi?
Go out there and vote wisely. Don't be deceived. If you decided to kill your brother, the state of my origin. God bless you and God bless all the Imolites. God bless you all in the name of Jesus. I have interest in Imo State election. My interest is that there is no family you will enter in Imo State without seeing Zion member. So
in my market area, there is no family you will enter in Imo State without seeing Zion member. He's telling Hope Uzodinma for you to know how crowd I command that this election, as I will tell them secretly, I will tell them not to video, and I will tell every pastor to start campaigning for you. Automatically, you are going to win and use Imo State to sacrifice to anything. Kill them all. Power. Power no be powder. I carry power as America carry dollar. Look at the so-called men of God. The Christian dingoes arguing that your pastors are the brain behind your suffering. Some of you will be saying, what is this one saying? How can Ebuka Obi, if there is heaven, where I know that there is no any heaven anywhere? If there is heaven, how can Ebuka Obi smell such heaven? An evil man answering evangelist, telling you to, we never see any other evil person to support. Is the most demonic person. Ebuka Obi is telling you to go and vote for Hope Uzodinma. Ebuka Obi is now singing the praise of Hope Uzodinma. Ebuka Obi is now telling you how good is Hope Uzodinma. Ebuka Obi is now telling you that Hope Uzodinma did a marvelous work by slaughtering his own people. Ebuka Obi is now telling you that Okiwe zone is no-go area. It's a welcome development. That is a great achievement. That he prayed for you to be such thing to happen to you again for another 4 years. Ebuka Obi is now telling you that Olu zone is no longer, and you cannot travel to Olu. That the people of Olu are now seeking refugees in other states. And Ebuka Obi is telling you that you should go and vote for the man that make it to happen. Ebuka Obi is telling you to go and vote the man that make Osumohu to nobody should go there, no coming in, no going out. Ebuka Obi is telling you to go and vote for the man. Ebuka Obi is telling you to go and vote for the man who killed innocent 14 Igbo youths that went for marriage, and he slaughtered them in a day. Ebuka Obi is telling you to go and vote for the man. Ebuka Obi is now telling you that Buhari is a prayer answered like Mbaka. The same way Mbaka tell you that Hope Uzodinma is a prayer answered, that put in the Imo State in the dungeon. Let me find this video of whom Ebuka Obi is campaigning for. Hey, let me find a Hope Uzodinma video. I need to find one. I hope I get one. Where he is telling them that he will send 4,000 Imo youth. Hey, Alumelo. Once a criminal is always a criminal. I know it that Ebuka Obi is a criminal. a born certified criminal, a murderer, a killer of their own. How can he do anything good? He will tell you to go and he knows the people they are killing. He knows how they are killing. Huh? Where is this video? I think I have deleted it out of my phone. Ebukobi. It will never be well with you for choosing to be evil against your own people, for choosing to be evil against the people, your people, the people of your origin. It will never be well with you and your supporters. I beg any person with that video, any person with the video where Hope Uzodinma said that he will send 4,000 youth, that he have secured job for European Union for them. That is the person Ebukobi is supporting. I will get the video. Let me just I know how to get any video I wanted to get. I know what to type. Just a minute, I will get it. Look at somebody Ebukobi is campaigning publicly for. Listen to him.
I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union company. American companies. They are sending us special areas of physical skill, which our youth will also learn. And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will employ in Europe.
The candidate of Ebukobi. Now listen to Ebukobi.
That is my number one interest. I know they listen to me. I know they respect me a lot. And I know they are aware that I'm a man of integrity. They know what I stand for. May God bless them all. And I pray for peace in that forthcoming election, 11th of next month, November. And I pray for protection of all the Imolites, and especially Zion members. And I want to also use this opportunity to thank Governor Hope Uzodinma. We must learn how to appreciate people when they do what is right. When Lagos was on fire, when the houses of Igbo people were being demolished, Governor Hope Uzodinma was the only governor that came from the southeast. He came from the southeast and met the governor of Lagos State. And they dialogued and they stopped demolition of Igbo properties in Alaba International. It wants to praise somebody. It wants to thank somebody. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for that. There was a time I cried out about the road leading to my village and Iseke from Nobis Primary School. That road has been abandoned by former governors of Imo State. When I cried out about that road, Governor Hope Uzodinma promised and they have sent contractors to measure it. And the work will commence on Thursday. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for accepting to do the road for the people. And also the secondary school that is falling. God bless you. I need to appreciate you for what you have done in Alaba International, for what you have done in Imo State. And I know what you will do more after the election. So God bless you.
They have already concluded that Hope Uzodinma will go and win again. They have already concluded. that a 419er should become a governor. He have already concluded that somebody who finished fourth and he went and have contract with the Supreme Court and Fulani jihadis to become governor to take over Imo State is now what Nigerian evil men is protecting. Oh God. Oh God. If the gods are wise. I know that in a Nigerian pastor, all these pastors are the problem of Nigeria. And I say, no, are they the government? Is Bukobi the government? Is Bukobi the federal government? Is Bukobi the Imo State governor? Is Bukobi going to tie road? Now, is Bukobi a campaign manager to Hope Uzodinma? Is Bukobi the director general of campaigners of APC? Ebukobi, if Ebukobi, if I know all these evil pastors, Mbaka, all of them are criminals, born criminals. Ndoshi. Ekperimas. Ndị ekperima ebe niile. When the Lagos state is demolishing houses in Lagos, a Hope Uzodinma is the only person who came. But the same person is demolishing the houses of Ndimo. The same person is making Alibo, the East, to be ungovernable. The same person is using a Bubagu, using Asari Tukumbo to kill Ndibo. Ebukobi, you keep silent. You didn't see it. Ebukobi, Chineke the blood money you people are eating. A day will come. What happened in Japan will happen to all of you. A day will come. A day will come. What happened in China will happen to all of you. Men of dogs, criminals. You can use Zion. Can you people now talk? Zion. Oh, Zion. Ebukobi of Chalohancha. The same way. Now you see Ebukobi, Cubana chief priest. They are all evil. Onu mamuna anara ma to felo mado nga kpoga afa gwa ge fable. Gini ka ị ga-eme? Ị ga-anyụ nsi. Ịnyụ anwa ha gbagbuo gị. Ọmụ a bụ MAP. Eziokwu bụ ndụ one na Biafra land. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. Anyị anaghị eji indirect anyị na-agwa m ga-agwa gị ka ị malụ na gị ka a na-agwa. So that ya hi na-eme ka ị malụ yes this talk is not referring to a general public, that this talk is for you. That is why ị ga-afụ afọ Ebukobi here. That is why Iwanyan njebe akwa maka the marginalization of ndị Igbo. If I know about a need to the same people to cover 135 billion, and you use the blood of ndị Igbo. Now, what next for you people? What next? Mazadigoma Ndewo. What next for you people? Go and vote for Hope Uzodinma. I joined APC because my people tell me to join APC. Buhari is it the same way people that told Ifeanyi Oba that Buhari have done super well for ndị Igbo? Now we have to continue with that. Haven't deal with this Ebukobi criminality, which more is coming. The spirit, what is in our Igbo, we continue to expose them all. The Biafran spirit will continue to expose all the evil people, all the fake men and women, using the name of God to deceive our people, using the name of Mazin and the count to deceive our people. The spirit of Biafra will expose you all. Now, let us go back to the zombie called Ifanyoba. AP is Yokubundo. If you don't like the way I speak, one nega maishin a war. Ga maishin a war, mwasi di kiba titelete. Mpona na babukwa gidie. Adam here, Kamja Togi. When men speak, we know men. This one is one of the men.
Emphatically that
Mazolas.
any Igbo man in Anambra State who joins APC for as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail is a saboteur.
No, well,
no two ways about it.
No, we can't say that because.
Now I'm telling you because it is fundamental. It is fundamental for the survival of our people that injustice has to be removed, and we look at him as a symbol of defending that injustice.
That may be your opinion,
yes,
but it is a democracy.
But your opinion
people have a
is
right
the truth.
to join wherever they
no,
want.
No.
I
concede that right.
So let it reflect in
the
your
circumstances,
response.
Chamberlain, the circumstances the Igbos find themselves is no more democratic.
Simple.
It is existential. We are now fighting for our own existence. And anybody that supports the institution that makes it impossible for us to survive becomes suspect.
But then, you know, the thing that
nothing more to say there.
That
Thank
he
you.
wants to do.
Let's continue with this animal.
So it is very important for us now to take that decision to move into the center party so that we will not be left behind.
So it's a case of if you can't beat them, you join them. Is that the case for you?
It is not about, it's a case of taking a proper decision that will help to alleviate the plight of your people.
So when you say that your people...
Because if you say if you can't beat them, who is going in? I am taking a decision.
So you seem like a lone ranger. And the only member of the YPP
you will be surprised. You will be surprised to know that it is an all-inclusive. The entire Southeast is joining where I am going because they know who I am. It's not a normal thing.
You said the entire Southeast. The entire Southeast is joining APC. Which entire Southeast am I talking? Say you and your family that is a saboteur is now joining the evil party. You and your family that is a confirmed Sabon ticket after you went to visit Nnamdi Kanu. You think you have extracted information. You now visit our erudite barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is doing marvelously well. You think you can extract some information, some strategies, so that you will go and sell to APC. You want to go and destroy Nnamdi Kanu reputations. You want to go and destroy Igbo. You say the entire East. Oh yeah, now come and carry the entire East. Each one, I will personally campaign against you. Although Biafra will come before the next Anambra State election. But Biafra, me personally will come out and tell Anambra people the truth. We cannot exchange our lives to APC. You are the one who stole the 135 billion and you will pay a loan. Anambra blood cannot be used for your own evil. If I know that, you are evil. And the Newi people is not in support of this. So don't say Newi. Me personally, we tell you that Newi people is not in support. I am calling on the Newi people to start speaking out. If you people are truly not in support of this, you people should be speaking out now before it will be too late, because he did not say he joined APC. He said, according to him, that you people are the one who pushed him to APC. That you people are the one who said he should join APC. All this in the Winaka to come and defend themselves. Because if this man is from my place and say that we are the people who say he should go and join an evil party, I've betrayed Ndigo to start sabotaging what Ndigo is doing. You people should come and defend yourselves. The opportunity is there. If you are Nnewi person, you are on social media, the hour for you to come and disassociate the Nnewi people from this evil man is now. Because when we will start saying that Nnewi people ask Ifeanyi Opa to join APC, you should not say that you people did not, because he's saying it now. All of you keep silent. When the time comes, we will now review this case and put it to you people. Don't say we don't warn you now. Bịakwanụ kịta zara ọnụ unu. Bịakwanụ kịta gbara isi unu. Jirikwanụ kịta chụọ na ewu ojii before chi ejie, maka na chi jie gọcha gọpụ adịghị izi. Jukwu ese. 1 million of unu cannot stop Biafra restoration. Oh. You want to bring the entire Southeast to your evil plan.
Let's watch and see what's going to be in the next few weeks.
So there are more senators following you into
not only senators, stakeholders, people that has held one of the biggest offices in Nigeria, party people from different party, top politicians. The numbers are so much. So, and I'm happy and I'm lucky.
So you are the one leading the cause.
Well, as it stands today, I am not the one. It was a collective decision, but I am leading the part of that. I have been the one that I'm the only one today that came to the party, and then I came with each and every one of us. But we are going to do a normal declaration. So just watch and see. We are going to have a normal declaration soon.
In other words, now he's telling you that he is now telling you that they have recruited a lot of sabos from Igbo. So Iwanyangu that is crying for there is nothing meant for Igbo should know that maybe now even the person that writes that script he is reading is against him. The APC have recruited a lot of bingos that when an Igbo man, the Igbo people start crying, they will come and the grant intervene and say that the federal government have done a lot. You understand the case now? Don't worry. We are heading there.
Interestingly, is it?
Call it tsunami. Call it tsunami.
No, it's not tsunami. You
call
just
it tsunami
one person.
Declaration.
No, you are just one person.
But a senator is not easy.
Yeah.
A senator. Yes, APC have no elected officer in Anambra, entire Anambra state. So I am the one that has come in as the senator from.
And the people did not vote for you from APC. And they bet it, you will now understand why Anambra is different from other states. By the time another election will come, you will understand the reason why Anambra is the head of Ndibo. You will Anambra understand that we are producing saboteur, but we can never allow AP asking Gigena, are you a good man to compare to Ngige? In terms of governorship, Ngige remained the best governor of Anambra State. P2B because the structure, everything that P2B accomplished was laid, the foundation was Ngige's foundation. Ask Ngige how embodied be when he enter APC. Upon the goodness, your own will be, we will disgrace you to the extent that young media warriors will cry tears. And we know all of you. A lot of criminals, evil entity, people that have sworn to make sure that Alibo will never move forward. Anambra, I get that your constituency does not determine who become governor in Anambra State, and we will make sure that we will frustrate you to the extent of going to prison. You will go prison. You will go prison. That money you will spend it in prison. You think you will use Anambra to exchange for ordinary common 135 billion? Go and learn from Ganduje. Go and learn from Erufai. Those people steal money and still stand for their people. Ordinary 135 billion. You, Naira, you are here. Just Nigeria won $11 billion. Tinubu will pocket it with Shetima. And the ordinary 135 billion, that is not up to $2 million. It's not even up to $1 million safe. And they are here selling in Dibo, one couple. Just look at that. Where is the other man from Nnewi again? No Lagos. What is this name of this man? No Lagos. Joy Bokwe. Now you have joined. Join the APC sabotage. APC criminals. All past
so now APC have a senator in Anambra State.
Who is your leader in Anambra State in the APC now?
And he don't
know. I need to go back to the party to know who is their leader, but at least
Do you see him? Wait, did you see something? Somebody who joined APC don't know who is APC leader in Anambra State to tell you that the case of this man is from Abuja. This man is running for the 135 billion. That is the reason he joined APC. If you truly make a consultation before joining APC, you should be able to have contact, talk with the APC chairman in Anambra State. But you don't even know his name. You don't even discuss with him. You don't know him. You have to go to now to know the name of your the party you just decamp. You have to go and check the name of the person, the chairman in your state. You see how stupid and foolish you are? Now, the question is, who do you consult before joining APC? Who are the APC cabals that will convince you? Ndibo, unanamia. This one is in public, not me saying it. Let's hear him again. Ndi freedom, ndi bringing Igbo share to Igbo land. Listen, this Oseni, the first time you are making an impact as one of the channel TV representative.
It's not easy.
Yeah,
you are just, senator. Yes, APC have no elected officer in Anambra, entire Anambra State. So I am the one that has come in as the senator from the state. So now APC have a senator in Anambra State.
Who is your leader in Anambra State in the APC now?
Well, I need to go back to the party to know who is their leader, but at least there was some declaration that was made today.
Okay, so let me ask you, you spoke about
need to go back to the party to know who is their political chairman leader in Anambra. We come and carry on a bingo. This is a supposed lawmaker in Nigeria. This is the person representing Anambra South. Alumelo. Alumelo, senator. Alumelo, senator. Alumelo, senator. So you join a party, you don't even know the chairman of the party. Abeg, nne we biano na Alumelo. Ife maybe I know a lot of you have watched this video, but you don't pick this point. When I bring any video, every lies there will be in, I will open it. That is why my spirit, any video, if we put it, know that the person is in trouble. On your open, if we put a video here, know it that the person is in trouble. If Yoba is in a serious trouble, I wasn't the one saying it. How can, before you join any party, you will make inquiry about the party. You will know the people in the area where you are coming from. How do they perform? The activities of the members in your area. Now, what motivates you to join the party? Do you know there is a rules and regulation in the party you are going into? Do you know if the person that is the chairman of that your party is the person blocking the Igbos not to get their portion? How do you intend? How do you intend to fight off the person? You never knew who is in the party chairman, the executive of the parties, the function, how the party functions, and you jump in and you are telling us that you have made a wide consultations. And you are telling us you are going for the betterment of Ndibo. My brother, you are a criminal. You are also a 419er. That's 135 billion. God will punish you for it. I balance the media and they will. How can a human being join party that he don't know the name of the political chairman? In fact, I need to listen to this man again. I need.
Anambra State. So I am the one that has come in as the senator from the state. So now APC have a senator in Anambra State.
Who is your leader in Anambra State in the APC now?
Well, I need to go back to the party to know who is their leader, but at least there was some declaration that was made today.
Okay, so let me ask you.
I beg you, who will carry am go? Hey, if I know ba ndị Nnewi na-ego. Ayi. Nne ndị Nnewi na-ego. Ha ga-ele gị n'alụ dị ego, ọ ha wa na-emebi afa ndị Anambra na. How an Emebia Fanda Anambra. He joined a party in Amalo, the name of the chairman of the party. Amalo, the pros and cons of the party in Ebany. Amalo, how he none at the party, just go and join party. Party after party. Can I get one answer? There is a lot in this video.
You spoke about your people wanting you to come, and I look at it. Critically, if you analyze the politics of Anambra State, look at the presidential election. It was an all-out, massive support for Peter Obi in that election. So you look at it, that APC seems to be very unpopular considering the figures and the numbers that APC got out of the presidential election in 2023. And you took, it looked like a risk, and you decided to take the risk, isn't it?
Well, it is the thing that is the best thing that will come to my constituency and my people. During that election, I had my position. I contested for YPP. I contested under the platform of YPP. We also have a Labour Party.
If I is still looking for their chairman's name, or the HR for their political chairman, Anambra State.
Candidate in that election that came third in my election. So it is not a matter of people in politics. It's a matter of those who wants to contest where I am contesting. That is the position I found myself and I'm enjoying in my constituency. So in the state.
So now, the question I'm asking is the popularity of your party. If your party looks bad
on English, and the evil man cannot understand English, you ask him the population of his party, he is telling you about his own popularity. The popularity of the party and your personality has nothing to do, not to the same thing. He had to give APC are the well recognized in Anambra State. Which me and you know the answer is no. If APC is well recognized, how can somebody like Dr. Chris Nwabezengige, OON, with everything he did in Anambra State, contest in APC as a governor, and he failed woefully? How can somebody who kidnapped a sitting governor, somebody single-handedly kidnap a sitting governor in Anambra State, and Chris Uba, kidnap Chris Ngige under the same APC? How do you think that somebody like that will win Anambra State? If the Chris Uba and Uba contest for Anambra State and they failed 2 times under APC, you see one man share ego leki to compare to Andy Uba and the Chris Uba. Eselenu ego nuga. In anuka eselenu money nuga. Iji ego ebe ono. Iji ego na nda ndị fichela Obasanjo shoe na Abuja ndị fiche shoe. Nda ji ego me ihe niile bupụta ego chi Anambra State for 6 days. Anambra piawa ha azụ ka ha kwete na ọ na-eme. Jụọ ha ese ka ịghọta na na-egekwa na ntị. Or maybe between his own popularity na APC popularity. Onye na amaloyi the name of his political chairman in a state, will not join the political party. On this ndị eje represent ndị Igbo na Abuja. Oluodi na nweke or mamba na to vote. Ananima impe.
The numbers and the figures coming out of that your state, it looks like your party is unpopular.
You explain.
That is the question. My current party. You're talking about
I'm talking about the APC.
It's not. You can't say it. You remember the last gubernatorial election, APC came third. You know, so you can't call a party that came third unpopular party. It's just that we have not. We have not been able to.
The presidential election, the figures shows that your party.
Yes, we voted. My people voted with emotions and sentiment, and there was no much push.
Now, Anambra Sinunu vote for emotion and sentiment. Oh yeah, call ya now na Abuja. If Leo Gane represent Ilunu na Abuja, do you look at what he will go to Abuja to say? That his people are so myopic. He is there to go and kill Ndibo na Abuja. Listen, I want you to invite Nnewi people, most especially the Ifeanyi Uba campaigners. Any Ifeanyi Uba campaign, invite them. I need them here.
Politics is about fighting. Politics is about talking to people. Politics is about giving the people what they want, telling them what they want. So I don't think APC have the right machinery during the presidential election, but it's not going to be the same again.
You hear it? He don't think that APC has the right machinery. Now he is not the machinery of APC. The same way Hope Uzodinma is the machinery of APC in Imo State and slaughtered in Imo State. The truth is coming out. With the machinery, he is now telling you that he is the machineries. He is now to become the killers of APC in Anambra State. He is on a personal mission, not to bring the interest of federal government, to bring any development, but to bring APC. What matters to him is that the party APC is coming. It doesn't matter with what he comes with. What matters to him is I can do anything in as far as that 135 billion is protected.
A lot of people in Anambra State perceive APC as a party of the North and a party, in governorship election, at least 2 governorship elections. Those are the kind of sentiment that came out.
That's what I told you. It depends on the machinery that you use in campaigning. You don't bring in politicians that are based in Abuja always, that don't have rapport with the constituents. So now we are going to have a total different dynamics of politics. We are all coming in. In fact, most of the political gladiators are joining me, to join the main party of Nigeria today. And I think, by the grace of God, you will see the difference. Nigerians will also see the difference.
YPP says your defection is unfortunate.
Well, I owe and I respect my former party, YPP. They gave me the opportunity to get to where I am today. And that is why I keep my issues with them, very confidential to my heart. And I will continue to respect them because they also respect my wish. But I don't think my former party will go against me or get me into a battle of boxing ring or that kind of thing.
Yeah, because you said irreconcilable differences.
Yes, there's
a lot
of
irreconcilable differences.
Well, the irreconcilable differences must also be, it must be contained within the confines of it's close to my heart. So I don't think it's something
because
that I need to discuss in public.
Those who will say that, look, you're just giving that excuse to just get yourself out.
Well, if you get yourself out, remember this is a party that sponsored me. And it's not easy, for one, the highest ranking member of a political party to leave the party. I understand the emotions. So I don't want to injure that emotion by making any statement that will not work very well. But I consulted widely. I am not the kind of person that goes into take a decision, without proper consultation.
In a statement signed by Egbeola Wale Martins, and this is what the YPP is, their reservation. They said, "We are aware of the legal implications of your actions and ready to explore all available actions within the ambit of the law after the National Working Committee would have met to decide on the way forward." Are you worried about the possibility of a legal tussle with the YPP with your decision today?
I am not worried because YPP is a party I have joined and I have enjoyed, and I moved on without having issues with my party, and I consulted widely. I'm here to tell Nigerians, that there is no issue.
The same way you consulted widely without knowing the name of your political chairman, your party chairman in your state. You have another consult. You know why he has a confidence? Because APC, nothing can happen. YPP, where will YPP go? Is it not a APC court? Where will YPP take him to? Is it not APC court? Any court in Nigeria is an APC court. So you cannot take man to his house. The same way, Peter Obi asked Peter Obi, Peter Obi said, we will use every we will use everything in us, legal means, to reclaim our mandate. Okay, mandate Peter Obi today. YPP knows that the APC control the judiciary, so there is no need of going there. Nothing will come out. Niente, 0-0, nothing. So YPP will not bother to take you to court because YPP know that you have already sold your soul to the devil, to the Fulanis. Very soon, ndị Fulani akpọnyezie gị pipe n'ike, kobezie gị ka na-ekwo nwe ike, ọkwa na-echizi gị ochichi. In fact, ichida ka ya na-echizi gị na nke ikpeazụ a. Ndị Fulani ga-atọ n'ike ga-atọ ichida, na-echi gị like this, ọkwa nchitori. In fact, ha macha gị mgbọrọgwụ na n'ike. Ị ga-judge onwe ike how market ọ ya akọwalụ gị ọfụma na-ege ntị.
But there is a irreconcilable difference, means that I can take a position and then I can tell my party to look at my position, why I'm taking a position, and then it is where I want to move.
Did you discuss with them?
Well, I said I consulted widely, and I think
you could have consulted widely in the APC. Did you leave them out of the conversation? Because the YPP statement looks like a bitter reaction to your action.
No. Let's wait till the NWC of my former party. I don't like to preempt issues, but I think I tell you that I won't have problem. It's a party. It's like a family. Coming from young progressive to all progressive, it's STEM progressive.
So they call it...
progressive movement.
No, that's not it. In politics, in the local parlance, they say, okay, it is where Bele face. In the local parlance, that wherever the sweetness is, that is where.
If it was, I wouldn't have been with the party throughout the 9th Senate for over 5 years now.
So those who say that, but this is personal, this is for your personal gain, what do you say?
Why didn't I take it 5 years ago? If it is where Bele face, that's why I don't like the word dump. I don't want the word. I moved. It's a movement. We are going into APC because we think APC today will support the developmental trajectories of my people. They will support the developmental, desire of my people. And then also it is very important for us to be where the decisions is being taken. And also.
So now the question to find about is, where is Mwabeze Chris Ngige? Is he not in APC? So why nothing comes out? Obondiano, is he not in APC? Why nothing come out? Ojus Okalu is more powerful in terms of politics. They can compare you with Ojus Okalu, even in terms of money. Why didn't they look at Ojus Okalu? Devuma is in APC, say the same thing. What have APC brought to these people? What of Atezenubo? Atezenubo, under Buhari, said that after Buhari will be an Igbo man. What happened? If you will end up being a very idiotic ameba, a crook that you are. Ndibo sana nyamunu malunu na APC is a confirmed terrorist party, a Fulani party. Any Igbo man who join the APC is a saboteur. He wants to kill you. There is no two ways about it, and I will prove it to you. Ojus Okalu joined APC. He used law panther to settle Fulani, and it killed a lot of Ndabia state. Law panther was given to Fulani, courtesy of Ojus Okalu. Why? Because Ojus Okalu joined APC. That is the only thing Ojus Okalu bring. Rochas Okorocha joined APC. He introduced Islam to Ndimo, and if any person that converts to Islam will be paid That was what Hope, what is it called? Rochas Abogausa introduced to Imo. Hope Uzodinma came with the same APC. Today, Osumohu is no-go area. Okigwe zone constituency have been deserted. Olu zone have been deserted. Imo State is gone. He have destroyed Imo State, killing and destroying Imo properties. Izombe have been destroyed. Izombe community was burned down in a day. Thousands of Imo life have been killed. That is what APC brought to Imo State. Join Bokwe, join APC. What have he brought to the people of Ndibo? Celebrating the kidnap of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and telling how to hold the head and scatter the bodies, and created the Gumi of Idu and the rest of them. Udele, join APC. He have never seen any good come out. Devu Mahi, join APC. He slaughtered not less than 5,000 Ebony youths and introduced Ebubagu, invited Asari Tukumbo to kill Ndibo, which later Asari Tukumbo came out on a live program and raised AK-47 rifle and said that he had been killing Ndibo woto woto. That is the dividend of APC. Mention one good thing that APC have brought to Igbo land, apart from anarchy, catastrophe, and the untimely death. And if I know, like you heard from him, he said that there is no missionaries in Anambra, that he have come to become APC missionaries to slaughter in Anambra. He said it with his own mouth. You heard it here. Now, what Ngige entered APC, he was Minister of Work and so ever. How many people did he employ, and which work did he create for Anambra people? We are heading somewhere.
My faith in the president of the country, because I believe that he has done so well. Go to the entire Southeast and ask my people are more in the business domain. Go and ask any wealthy Igbo man today who can claim that he has not derived or has not benefited from the platform that our president set in Lagos. So in the last 15 years, go and check any wealthy Igbo man has benefited immensely from the political structure that the president has laid in Lagos State. So why wouldn't we believe that he will do?
He hear it. He is now telling you how Ndibo have been benefited. Now ask him, the benefit of Ndibo in Lagos is the destroying of Alaba International Market, the closing of Ladipo Market, the closing of Trade Fair Market. Is that not what Ndibo is benefiting? Go to Lagos today and see how Igbos are being treated like trash. When I tell you, he is now starting his job. A zombie that don't know the name of his Anambra APC chairman. Produce go and capture. It's good thing
for us.
So it's a case of rob my back, I rob your back.
Exactly.
This is a political game for you.
Well, it's a decision.
It's not really about the people. It's about the political gimmick.
It is a decision that will favor my people. That is why I am in politics. If it's not favoring my people, I won't be in politics. So I am here to see the best for my people, and my people know that I am here for them. And that is why you will not have there won't be problem.
Oh yeah.
And I'd like to ask you, on the moral level, you are saying that you have consulted and you may not have problem. But morality and law, they are two separate things. Legally speaking, do you know the implication of what you did today?
Do I look like somebody that does not understand the legal implication of issues?
You tell us.
Now, do you hear what he responds here? Does he look like somebody who does not understand the legal implications? Don't worry. Nga remind Delia this word in a few minutes to come in this video, when another question will be given to him, and you will see what he will answer.
Senator.
Do I look like somebody who has read law, that does not understand the legal implication, and have been with a party for 5 years, more than 5 years now, and has groomed the party from one sole candidate of a political party to over 14 candidates today, presently elected members, over 14 elected members of the party nationwide? both houses of assembly. In my constituency, I have 3 houses of assembly. A member of my party is currently the minority leader of Anambra State House of Assembly. And we have a House of Representatives, and we have I'm a senator, and we have a House of Representatives in other states, House of Assemblies in other states. If we have done this, it means that I have nurtured the party to where it is today, from 1 to over 14.
This is a party.
Yes, because I'm the party leader. I am the party leader.
You are the highest ranking.
I was the party leader of YPP, end quote.
So you've left the party like an orphan.
No,
you left the party.
No, the party is.
If you say you nurture the party, you left the party that you nurture.
The party is well structured, and by the grace of God, they will continue from where I stopped. For me, I have moved to APC.
Why is a case of philosophy here, political philosophy? When did you leave that, Senator?
Political philosophy is thinking about my people. I have grown a party that the party can stand on its own, while I think about those who has given me the opportunity to serve and then bring back dividends of democracy to them.
Senator, let's talk about your people of Anambra State.
Yes,
they are the ones you are representing.
Yes.
What is innate for the people of Anambra State in your movement to the APC?
Well, infrastructurally, we are too aback. You know, go and look at the roads in my constituency, and then we don't have someone who can plead for us. You know, and so some of the social gestures that comes in from the center party, when they get to my state, we don't normally get some of these things, and so many other things that I don't think I would like to discuss in this platform. But for me, my people need to have a federal president, and this is the right time for us to do it.
When you talk about federal presence, what exactly do you think that you...
Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, do you see how he shot himself on the leg? Is he a senator that is representing Anambra State in the local government or in a state government or in a federal government? And what is the duty of a senator? He is a senator representing Anambra in a federal level, and he opened his mouth to tell that there is no federal presence. Ask him to show you video where he have complained this thing he said now in the red chamber in Abuja. But he tell you that he's a senator, his people have voted for him, but yet he don't even know how money that he come from federal work, and he will not go to Abuja to speak. He only speak from Nnewi. He can only buy them gun with a check-up pump action to give Nnewi youth to go and kill themselves, because he sees Nnewi youth as a jobless youth who does not know their left from right. He now built vigilante. He recruited them for vigilante, but he never asked the federal government as a senator to raise any motion in the Senate House. He never raised the issue of Anambra in a Senate House. Every state in the East have 3 senators. He is one of the 3 that is representing Anambra. The rest have made an impact. Remain only him. All 3 of them are criminals. Now, with when you join the APC, that you will be able to raise motion that you have never raised for the good 5 years. A criminal is always a criminal. Once a runaway soldier is always a runaway soldier. Once a criminal is always a criminal. We know them. We know them.
Can inspire by this your movement. What in clear terms, what do you tell your people who are watching now? Some of those people who may not understand your political reason of this movement. What are you bringing to them? What is the need for them?
Well, it's not, I don't think it's fair for a big party like APC not to have a single elected officer in the entire state, in one state in the whole country. So if you look at that, and then you have me today as the only elected, not only elected, a senator representing Anambra State in the APC caucus, in the APC party.
Was you elected
and you
under
were able to
APC?
appreciate the fact that we made the right decision, if not, you know. And then looking at also the geopolitical structure of my my zone, we have 5 states, and these 5 states has 4 different political parties. It is time for us to move into the center party, and that is why I will want to get in and then see how I can help APC to. We have 2 APC states currently, 1 Labour state, 1 APGA state. You know, so out of the 5 states that we have, and 1 PDP state. So my desire is to see all these 5 states of the country joining the center party, so that we can be able to have serious voice and then also be at the center.
Now, do you hear his mission? His mission is to take the whole Igbo to Fulani party, to enslave the Igbos. His mission is simple. Make sure that the Igbos are slaves under the Fulanis. Nothing more. That is his hard desire. Now, ask him, is it his people that sent him this hard desire? Ask this a born saboteur, a criminal, Ozunewi, Jomia, or is it Nnewi people that sent him for this very evil thing that he's planning against Ndibo? Did he consult Ndibo for this evil action? Because he told you people that he have consulted widely. He have made widely consultations. Now, ask him, who is he planning this evil with? Anambra Ganagini. Anambra Gataishigi, go and mark it somewhere. Anambra Gataishigi, you will understand why Anambra is the head of Ndibu. You think your evil can work.
That where decisions have been made.
Does it mean that if you're not in the, I see that the national chairman at the NWC of the APC receiving you earlier today, first and foremost, what was that reception about? How did they receive you? What promises the APC give to you when they received you?
Well, APC received the Senator of the Federal Republic, the only senator from Anambra State, coming into APC. I don't think it's something that needs a very low sound to get one involved. I think I appreciate the gesture that the way that they received me today. It's not a normal way that people were being received in the past.
And I'd like to extract the...
Do you hear the question they asked him? They asked him simple question. What is the promise did the APC give to you? Kedim kwa APC kwenege melogi itu join APC. Ozalia? Because there is no promise anywhere. The only thing Bonagbaria, the debt of AMCON, 135 billion. Nothing more, nothing less. But he cannot say it here. And knowing fully well that there is no any other promise, he cannot say anything. He now say that it is gesture. A welcome party that your own state chairman is not there. The Southeast APC political forum and the local chairman was not present in when you decamped to APC. That shows that you don't even have any agreement with them. None of them, because you are the Fulanis, you are serving Fulanis. Let us continue.
Is from you that in truth, this is about the people of Anambra State. What promise, what assurance can you give them that this is not personal, this is not personal, this is not about Ifeanyi Ubah, this is about the Anambra people? Can you give them that assurance tonight?
Well, Sheon, I have done my consultation. I have done my consultation from the leadership of my party, from my ward to the leadership of my party, from the leadership of the Senate to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have done my consultation. I have also indicated and explained the position of my people, and I have assurance, and I believe that I won't be disappointed.
Did he answer the question again?
We have not spoken about what is in it, because the essence of this conversation is about not about Ifeanyi Ubah, but the implication of your defection for your people.
For my people. I told you.
What are you bringing to them? Can you give us an example of one thing that you...
I am bringing the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
This is the person who asked Shehu, did he look like somebody who read law and don't know the implications of the law? Look at the same person. This question has been repeated more than 3 times to him. What is your promise of APC to Ndi Anambra? And what can you prove to Ndi Anambra that this is not for your selfish interests. What are the Anambarians expecting from APC for you to join? Give the expectations. What to show that after 3 years we don't see these things happening, we will know that this is your selfish interest. But you were unable to answer it because you're a crook. Anambra, the reason this maggot, this criminal, joined APC is to wipe out 135 billion. He foreignized the state, and he want to sell you people. He want to use the blood of Anambarians to achieve that. Manachukwu Okikade Amagabi Oku. Mbona Anagababuye, a criminal.
Under the leading political...
That English. Omaloziebu promise and expectation. A senator representing a whole South Anambra South. Omaloziebu promise and the expectation. Omaloziebu ihe whatever your people. Omaloziebu kwani nkwani ya no akiji maka we banye na APC. Omalozi yo. Oga knows English. If I know ba emelozi English understand. If we are now Agwamunu, Onyoshi bu Onyoshi, Osunewi abu Onyori.
Party of Nigeria. And I am sure that I will not be disappointed because
you
I have
firm
conviction from the president of the country to the party, to the president of the Senate, to my party, my former party, and my constituency. That is what I said earlier on. And then if I have not done my consultations, I wouldn't have taken this position.
Insecurity, perhaps you have had a bitter share of that, of insecurity. For example, are you getting assurances that insecurity will be dealt with in your region?
Well, we spoke on many issues, not only insecurity. We discussed insecurity was one of the focused, infrastructure, federal presence, but most important, even looking at our stability of Southeast, and my state, our detained brother Nnamdi Kanu. So a lot.
Biafrans, pay attention here. Couldn't work for the evil mindset of this man. I want you to pay attention at this junction. Pay attention.
A lot of things are on the table. So let's all see how we will, where we'll get to, and then see how.
You have the view that Ife Yuba should be released. Nnamdi Kanu, apologies.
Definitely, I am of the firm belief that if we can consult with the consultation we have had, the government will start looking into that direction. Even though it's something that the government cannot say, based on the issues in court, government cannot say that they can take a unilateral position. But I believe by the time we'll join the forces, come into the center stage, we'll make appeals. It's part of
what you are bringing to the...
Do you hear this bingo? Do you hear his bingo? So he cannot say it categorically clear here that the people holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the federal government, not court. Court have discharged and acquit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This bingo did not hear that the court have discharged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He never one day raised the emotion in their chamber for the court to uphold the election, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which the court of appeal discharged. Which appeal this bingo want to take again? Gwanomukedu appeal or normal na court na case na Supreme Court, and he want to take another appeal. After 2 years and the counting, he have not done anything for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But during Anambra state election on November 2021, he was all over court using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to campaign. All of a sudden, Anambra election have come and gone, and he failed woefully because he's a criminal. He is a born failure. He have failed woefully. Now he say he want to be taking appeal for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he know that IPOB leadership and IPOB have done the job. He want to come and reap where he did not sow. The only thing this man have offered is to come out to be shouting, Monday sit at home should be stopped. He equipped you to go and kill yourselves, and they carry AK for carry pump action and the 10 gun. Not Chonye Gababuha. They have 5,000. These are the kind of love he have for his people. Love go and commit suicide. As if his men come out, those bingos will stand them. After 2 years plus, you have not called for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release in the Senate House, and you call yourself a lawmaker. So you are waiting to the camp to APC before you raise the motion. Those senators that raised the motion calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to release, and some of the House of Representatives and the House of Assembly, are they APC members? But you didn't, because you don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. You once said that your friend jet was used to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back. Ifeanyi Ubah is a crook. Onyori kwọtọ. Ezigbote onyori, onwere ihe dị iche onye anụ a na all this sabos nju n'ala Igbo. Amalụ m why sef na ndị a mkpa ga-egbe sef idunara gị ma onye kwesịrị ịdị ndụ. Onye kwesịrị ịdị ndụ, to be honest. Yes, of course, he is one of the people telling the federal government not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is pretending. His own hypocrisy is overwhelming. Ona ko ju e pota da de bulo che no di pa just pota na fitori onu. Monday shoot at home. A senator, the after Monday sit at home, model after the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So after 2 years plus, you are still making plan on how to go and talk about. You have not gone. You are planning for complete 2 years plus, and you tell me that you are not evil. That one soon I've gone here. Very soon I know the mkpụrụ mmiri nọ na South Africa overwhelming mkpụrụ mmiri wabacha na had him attack. But like I always tell you people, akwado m ọfụma, no amount of intimidation can shut me up. No amount of intimidation can shut Mazi Achebe up. One day, thick body that now you are not well chiseled of man. The man of Maya but IPOB because you go collect woto. I want to hear now. Now we they give pressure. Are there any pressure? Now we are the pressure. In fact, it makes in our face you see pressure. I need pressure. We are pressure givers. I need freely. One day I know get he resign. Yeah. He resigned. He put no prank. It's a prank. Yeah, using resignation to prank IP. Nah, under these 2 years, we have seen a lot. Can you hear Napubel? Under 2 years, we have seen a lot. I have to go Otule Nelly. I have to go Master Profit. I have to go resign and be coming back. What have we not seen? Another he is now making plan. Okay, you will go collect this time around. I got baggy country.
It is part of the issues on the table because we want tranquility, we want stability in the Southeast. So everybody that wants peace in the Southeast should help to join or help to pray for me and then see that my move will bring value to the Southeast and bring tranquility and peace so that people will start going back to the Southeast. People are no more going to the Southeast. Mondays have been observed as a sit at home. So many things are involved. There are not things I can say publicly, but I am sure that I won't be disappointed. I make my case very straight, my issues, the demand of my people very straight to the highest office of this country. And I'm sure that I will not be disappointed.
Some of those who are close to you say that you have your eyes on the governorship seat in Anambra State. You still want to be governor of Anambra State? No,
man, not here. Anoman, why so come? Why here? So Zulu poor here. Zulu poor here. Oh, they can only produce the men of timber and calibers. You can see that now. Or here can they produce na navy. But the people like Chief Odimegwu Ojukwu is an Nnewi man. We respect him a lot. And he came back Nnewi. Omega to you. Open people like that and the innocent motors. Who respect in the Nnewi. If not, also case people like Ifeanyi Uba, people like Joy Bokwe, people like Mkpurumiri, casting and Nnewi na Nnewi. Mana due to he produce go a lot of people. And now only Amaji maka na 1% na Nnewi condemn all the whole full village. Mba. I na manage. After all, and that about produce rich MF. Hey, you check out for me for why Obido Biu Obido Biu Mbabolonya Bagan. Obido Biu because the Konya no. Echefugo me Obido Biu di. Nsi. Nah. And we call a lot of sabo. Mba ekwugo mi Oba Obido Biu from Oba, thank you, Prince Biafra. Oba, ndị Oba nwere Obido Biu. Ndị shi na ama alụlụ ha airport maka na enwe transformer na n'Oba. Na ndị Oba na ndị otu akwa ndị okite. Ndị okite. Obido Biu okite ọ na-ebugokwa okite. Okite kanụ anyị ga-ebu ya ndị na-eji mmadụ agụ ọgwụ ego na-emebisi afa ndị Anambra. 419 na-eju ebe niile. Ndị ji okite awele ibubu akarịa. Ele nwanne ha welukidi ndị mmadụ gụọ ọgwụ ego. Ndị Oba kọrọkwa m n'ọnụ ọkwa Obido Biu ka m na-ekwu ma ọkwa onye isi kara aka si n'Oba. Nwekwara ezigbo mmadụ si n'Oba wepụta. Amarọkwa m onye Oba ọkwa sọsọ ndị ajọ mmadụ ka anyị ka na-afụ, ndị ọkaite na ndị betrayers ka anyị ka na-afụ. Ndị Oba tara ya produce onu onye ya dịka Ikemba Nnewi or Innocent. Ka unu rapụgodo okite na ndị na-ebitray Biafra. Biko try ya na ọ dị mma. Ọ ga-adị mma. Ọkụnụ wata. Ka enwe ebe eji amanage, ka enwe ebe eji ahịa. Ka ọ yalị bụ sọsọ ọrịa ji ọkpọnkụ ka unu ga na-eproduce. Because the two unu produce enwere a ga-achawa ha na-aba azụ. Anyị nwere ya ji okite eme. Okite is destroying our youth. We know all these things. Ọ bụla omenala Igbo. And Obido Biu sold Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-alụkọ with ndị Mkpurumiri. All the betrayers ndị Nnewi nwe. Obido Biu na-alụkọ with them. Ndị be anyị ka anyị ga-eyari anụ Zion ọzọ.
Go out there and
shut up, Zion.
Received if you Jesus. My name is Evangelist Chukwebuka Noziobi, General Overseer of Zion Prayer Movement Outreach and the founder of Seraphic Homes Foundation. God bless you. I've come again for the matter concerning Imo State, the state of my origin. God bless you and God bless all the Imolites. God bless you all in the name of Jesus. I have interest in Imo State election. My interest is Jesus. You. I've come again for the matter concerning Imo State, the state of my origin. God bless you and God bless all the Imolites. God bless you all in the name of Jesus. I have interest in Imo State election. My interest is that there is no family you will enter in Imo State without seeing Zion member. So that is my number one interest. I know they listen to me. I know they respect me a lot. And I know they are aware that I'm a man of integrity. They know what I stand for. May God bless them all. People. And I pray for peace in that forthcoming election, 11th of next month, November. And I pray for protection of all the Imolites and especially Zion members. And I want to also use this opportunity to thank Governor Hope. We must learn how to appreciate people when they do what is right. When Lagos was on fire, when the houses of Igbo people were being demolished, Governor Hope
Now the question now is, why did he hope this Ebuka Ekuke Obi? Hey, Mazi Ekune, he may produce go more than evil people. Hope was the man Onyimo. Udele Onyimo. Raf Wazirike Onyime. Gentle Yahu Onyimo. Ifeanyi Alarume Onyimo. Ihe nke ebe a ga-akpọ Ebuka Obi Onyimo. Killing of their people. No wonder Imo had the unrest, because all the whole Sabo from Imo Apota. Ebuka Obi is the newest Sabo in town. The newest Rochas Okorausa Onyimo. Ndimo produce go more Sabo than good. No wonder Imo Juebulu hellfire. No wonder Imo there is no peace in Imo State, because all of them are competing with the blood of Ndimo. Look at Ebuka Obi advising Ndimo to vote for their killers, campaigning for a murderer. The first traditional rulers to come out in mass to say that if you don't vote for a killer who puts on him, the gods of the land should rise against you. Happened in Imo State. It's Imo traditional rulers. To tell you that Ndimo, Ndimo, no wonder Maya Duesin Tichawade Bakapona, Yaje Imo State. I will also Chawadi Jakavana, you Chawa Bidolucha Imo State. Their pastor, criminal. Their politicians, criminal. Even their normal person, criminal. Everything about Imo is representing criminal, blood sharing. Look at Nkunupo, man of God, Ebuka Obi, telling you to vote for your murderer, to vote for a murderer. Ndimo Ntonu. Rikwanu na atumaduo munu. Iyera na emekadu unu. Are you people not ashamed? Osumo is not no-go area. The whole 3 zone who made up Imo State is only over a road zone. Kadi Kamadu Ekiga Fetat. And that is because Owerri is the capital. Olu zone is no-go area. Okigwe zone is no-go area. Ebuka Obi Shirunu vote for the people Melo Okigwe zone, not to be go area. Ebuka Obi Shirunu go and vote for somebody that destroy your Olu zone. That is Ebuka Obi for you. And here Ebuka Obi is from Imo. Asiki Sheku Noku. Imo kwenu. Imo Sabo. Ne produce unu Sabo. Iyele menunu. Ewen Kenya Novara here. If you Sabo nka Sabo ntike. On na east. Gana eme video na Anambra State. You see, Anambra is no area. You see, one na go to Imo State. Ki make video. If they born you well, go to Imo State and do video. If they are Anambra in a place of peace where there is tranquility, you have the in a video. Look at Anambra. We are in Anambra. Nothing to write home about. Gagodi me go do video. Kamalu ni sheshi. Oluka nejilo ishigi we bomb champion mo here. Oluka na hope so they ma harvest your kidney. We galeshi China and the India. Ganu Ebuka Obi Imolite.
Was the only governor that came from the southeast. He came from the southeast and met the governor of Lagos State. And they dialogue and they stopped demolition of Igbo properties in Alaba International. It wants to praise somebody. It wants to thank somebody. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for that. There was a time I cried out about the road leading to my village and Iseke from Nobis Primary School. That road has been abandoned by former governors of Imo State. When I cried out about that road, Governor Hope Uzodinma promised and they have sent contractors to measure it. And the work will commence on Thursday. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, thank you for accepting to do the road for the people. And also the secondary school that is falling. God bless you.
Just
I
look
need to
at
appreciate you for what you have done in
what
Alaba
this
International,
bingo
for what you have
called
done in Imo
Ebukobi
State,
is
and I know
using to
what you will
campaign for
do
a governor.
more after the.
Just look at the things he is telling you. The good secondary school is what he begged for a governor with one road, and for that you should not go and die because of ordinary one secondary school and the one road that is not up to 2 kilometers. He now forget that Olu zone is no-go area. That the same whole Pusodima invited Asari to Kumbo to slaughter the whole people, which means the killings in Imo State doesn't matter to him. It's nothing to him. Kambelu ndị Imo State akwa ndị Okolos. Chim. Ndị Montonu. Nya nwekene mmadụ ga-apụta n'Imo State kwechiri. Alumeno. The pastors.
So God bless you, Imolites. Go out there and vote wisely.
For here. Come on, my area. I
want to say emphatically that any Igbo man in Anambra State who joins APC for as long as Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail is a saboteur.
No, Chief, what can I say that? Because
now I'm telling you, because it is fundamental. It is fundamental for the survival of our people that injustice has to be removed, and we look at him as a symbol of defending that injustice.
That may be your opinion,
yes,
but it is a democracy. People have a right to join wherever they want.
No.
And we have to respect that.
I concede that right.
So let it reflect in your response.
Chamberlain, the circumstances the Igbos find themselves is no more democratic. It is existential. We are now fighting for our own existence. And anybody that supports the institution that makes it impossible for us to survive becomes suspect.
But then, you know, the thing that...
Thank you, Mazidan Olans. You are a man. Only this man. You see this man on your annual is better than Efanyoba as a human being. You see this man on your annual is better than Ebukobi as a human being. You see this man on your annual is better than Hope Uzodinma as a human being. This man you see here now, what billion times better than all the Zions Nana Hekwesioku. Ọbụla enwere dịka enwenugo Zion kwuru eziokwu afụbeghị m Zion kwuru eziokwu until mfụ before mmalụ m enwe human being na-eje Zion ihe mfugodo dị ndị eji isi ha wee kpụọ ụtaba. On this note ka m na-asị ya ka ọ mara anyị niile mma aga m awụsị ọgwara hie wee sị ekene m onye ukwu kene onye nta wee sị onye ọbụla chelu m echiche ọma ka ihe ọma kpọọrọ onye ahụ iru mmaji kwuru mmaji onye chekwa n'olu m echiche ọjọọ ihe ọjọọ ama akọchanata n'ezinụlọ onye ahụ onye si Maazị Achebe na ị ga-adị ndụ nne m ị ga-adị ndụ onye si Maazị Achebe na ị ga-anwụ ọnwụ ike ga-akpọ ezinụlọ gị iru diọkpara mụ na ezinụlọ ga ma afụchana anamadịchanata ndụ wee nụọ nwaanyị ka o wee fọdụzi ịmụ nwa onye ọbụla si na mama aga n'iru ihe ọma ga-akụ ụkọ n'ebe onye ahụ nọ onye ọbụla tiri aka n'obi si na ya ga-afọstreti m asịrị against mụnwa onye ahụ chi onye ahụ ga-ebido ịlụ ọrụ against onye ahụ onye ọbụla chekwanụ nke ọma wee bịa n'ebe nọ ihe ọma onye ọbụla chekwa n'olu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-aja echiche ife ọjọọ sobe onye ahụ onye ọbụla si na Maazị ama apụta n'ije anụnwa onye ahụ ga-anapụ onye ahụ ndụ onye si na Biafra ma abịa onye ahụ ga-eji anaza elu mmiri na Eke were anaza elu mmiri n'Orie were anaza elu mmiri na Afọ were anaza elu mmiri na Nkwọ onye ọbụla nsị dat na anya ga na-egbu IPOB mma mmiri ndị nọ n'ime IPOB wee na-agba mbọ to betray Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to betray this journey anyị nọ n'ime ọkụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ mmụọ ndị nwụrụ anwụ ga-achụgbu unu the spirit of the dead will rise against you and your household. Anyị m ekpe na-ayọ Chukwu n'ụbọchị nke taata wee sị ndị nke jizi IPOB eme thing of a caricature ka Chineke wolu ndụ ha na their future maybe ihe caricature ọbụla nakata tie na ya resign go from IPOB. Ịpụtasị na resign lọzụ mkpọ na n'eluigwe gbagbukwa gị. And onye ọbụla ga support such evil iji IPOB wee n'ihe caricature mkpọ na n'eluigwe visit your family. Onye ọbụla ntuli aka n'obi si na nya chọọ one Nigeria ka egbe ndị Nigerian Army gbaba ezinụlọ the person ka ihe hope ụzọ dị mma na-eme sobe the person. Onye ọbụla na-echere anya wee si na mpụ anụnwa Ebuka Obi nnụnụ na-eme banye si ka ije otu hope ụzọ dị mma na ọ dị mma ka alụ hope ụzọ dị mma ga-eme daa n'ezinụlọ onye ahụ. Wee na-asị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta. Ọ ga-apụta n'ike na ebube and ọ ga-enye anyị Biafra. Ọma anwụ n'ije a, ọma bụ nrịanrịa ọbụla wee pụta. Ọ ga-apụta n'ike na ebube na arụ isi ike ma nweta ihe ọ na-achọ. Wee sị ka Olise bi n'igwe gbaa anyị ume bụ olu ụzọ kpegharị azụ. Ekwene ka ọ daa mba. Ekwene ka ọ nwụchie ụzọ. Ekwene ka o lie dachi ụzọ. Ihe ọ ga-eri ga na-abịa. Ihe ga-eri ama abịakwanụ. Ọ na mkperie ka ọ ga-adị n'isi anyị niile. Wee na-ahalụ ndụ IPOB ma ndị nọ na media warrior ma ndị na-atụ monthly dues ma ndị anaghị afọ afọ ndị niile na-asọpọtụ ka Biafra abịa ndị dị genuine wee sị na ihe ọma ga na-eme na ndụ unu. Ọnwụ ike ama afụchanata unu. Ezinụlọ unu ama akwa alịrị. Enwere anything dị ka regression n'ime ndụ unu. Unu ga-ebi ndụ ka nka rie akara aka unu ma rie ulu Biafra ma nweta ihe ọṅụ ihe niile chi okike abịa ma nkwado unu ga-enweta mmaji nkuru mmaji unu ama nwụchu. Wee sị ka ị na-ekwe ise ka ihe dị mma multiply ya by ise n'ime ndụ gị. Ise. Ndewonu. Aka m bụkwa nwanne unu nwoke MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 na Biafra land. Nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwechirigo and ekwechirigo m. The question goes to you now. Ikwechirigokwa. Kwechiri. Biafra is our destination and is our mission. We must restore it. God bless you all. God bless every IPOB member. God bless the Directorate of State. God bless Eastern Security Network and protect them. God bless our legal teams and protect them. God bless you all. All must hail Biafra. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. Ndewonu Chineke. Ka ọ dị n'ugbo ọzọ. No retreat, no surrender.